Hello everyone, I'm Xenos, and in this video I will be destroying the galaxy, and the Xenos will be paying for it. So, what does that mean exactly? Well, let's get into the goals of today's video. First and foremost, we will be buying all of the dark matter that we will need to build the aethospheric engine, and of course destroy the galaxy. We will not be using our starcrackers at all. Secondly, when we do become the crisis, I will make sure that no one actually declares war on us. They will all be our vassals by then, and while we're achieving these two goals, we will, of course, be financially exploiting them the whole time. So here's the corporation we will be doing all of this with. The Crusaders of Ascension. You see, the Ascensionist people, our little Cthulhu guys here, they are primarily concerned with ascending to the afterlife. That is a pivotal part of their culture, that is an important part of their religion. And this military company slash mega church that has taken over their homeworld has promised them ascension through death in battle against other sects of the Ascensionist religion. But now that most other sects of the Ascensionist religion have been eliminated through many crusades, they are looking to start their next crusade amongst the stars. But before we get into that, let's go over our civics and origin here. First and foremost, we are a megachurch. We took the Gospel of the Masses civic, and basically that gives us trade value per spirituals pops, among other bonuses, which, yeah, we're going to want as much trade value as possible. Dark matter is very expensive. Secondly, we are taking naval contractors, which gives us a big ol' 15% more naval capacity for more ships, and it also allows us to build 2 mercenary enclaves for more ships, more money, and just more power in general, which is great. And then finally, we have the Primal Calling Origin, which basically is because our people, the Ascensionist people, have always used animals in warfare against each other, and they're also very much carnivores. Basically, animal handling is a part of their culture and always has been, and you will see later how much this wonderful origin can benefit us in the future, especially being a megacorp. Actually, I'll spoil it a little bit for us. Here you can see the stance here. We're going to choose Wrangler. And as you can see, get the Voidborn Livestock modifier, which gives us trade value per, a plus 0.4 trade value per occupied vivarium capacity, which is, yeah, I mean, you'll see how crazy that can get. We are going with Admiral difficulty, a medium spiral 3-armed galaxy, and we added a bunch of AI empires to basically exploit throughout this this game here. And any more settings you can see and pause here and see each and every individual one of them. They're pretty normal, but there is one more thing I want to talk about, and that is our subscriber goals. As you can see, at 3,000 subscribers, I will be doing a special where you will choose the story of humanity. This will be by far my most ambitious Stellaris project I've done to date, and we are getting so close. So hit that subscribe button, it's free, and while you're down there, hit the like button too. You're gonna like the subscriber special. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get started. Alright, despite rapid technological progress, we remain bound to the wild creatures of our world. Unwavering companions throughout our evolution, they are as much our teachers as we are their stewards. We do not take from them more than they can afford to give, and their sacrifices are venerated. Well, that certainly makes a lot more sense this time around than the last time I read that line of text, but yeah, okay, we have started in our homeworld, and we can immediately see no ocean worlds. I don't see any of our guaranteed habitable, so I guess we're gonna have to go ahead and explore. Let's go ahead and split our fleet up. We need another explorer here, I think. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Okay, we found some void worms. That's not a ocean world, but oh, actually, here we go. We found a 17 size ocean world. That is good. We're gonna go ahead and set this guy to investigate the void worms, and I guess we'll get our second scientist to go ahead and survey this system, and then, okay, it's wise to be cautious, and then this system. Okay, we're also going to explore this, explore that. Is this an ocean world? Okay, another 17 size ocean world. So there are our 2 guaranteed habitables. Can we find any more ocean worlds in this unforgiving expanse of space? Okay, we have found something way more interesting than an ocean world. We have detected what appears to be a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Sol system. A rift in the very fabric of space-time was formed here, creating a wormhole that our scientists speculate may have provided a conduit through subspace to another wormhole located somewhere else in our galaxy. Okay, if it could somehow be stabilized. So this is the Sol system, And let's go ahead and check out Sol 3 here. It is, in fact, a tomb world.
Anomaly found.
I wonder if Sol 3 has those, oh. Yeah, that's the ocean world we already knew about. Can we go ahead and see if Sol 3 has those cockroach creatures that sometimes it spawns, or sometimes spawns there when it's a tomb world?
Anomaly found.
This world has been thoroughly ravaged by a nuclear war. Okay. Interesting. I guess we'll go back to that anomaly later and figure out what happened to our wonderful Sol 3. Okay, we finally found some different aliens, and it does seem to be avians that are in fact building a star station here, which means they're probably going to take over these worlds before we do. But we did find more worlds. We found a 24 size alpine world over here. We found a 24 size tropical world over here, which is probably going to be our third colony. And we have explored over here and throughout here. We found a 19 and a 12 size Savannah world, and then another 21 size Arctic world. Let's go ahead and set our guys up to start investigating these creatures. Apparently we found some over here as well. And yes, we do understand void worms. Fascinating creatures or easy prey? I guess fascinating creatures.
An alien
Sure.
empire
Why not?
now speaks to
Let's go
us
ahead
in
and
the
do that
language of the
and
divine.
get someone investigating this. Yes, Agnes, whatever their name is. Also,
Situation log
Habitable
update.
World Survey. We should be able to do that soon. Oh, and we have life in the stars. Okay, lots of things are happening. But of course, we are going to go with specimens to exhibit. We are going to maintain the Wrangler stance because, well, it just makes the most sense for us. We have the Voidborn Livestock modifier that gives us 0.4% more trade value per occupied vivarium capacity. And 0.4 doesn't sound like a lot, but once we get lots and lots of vivarium capacity, you'll see just how out of hand that can really get. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and maintain the Wrangler stance. Alright, we have spread our species to a new world, the world of Rapture. This will probably be, well, there's a lot of farming available, but not a lot of mining. Either way, I don't know what it'll be yet. And we also found the homeworld of a species. They have a Vault of Knowledge. Okay, so that's one of their civics. And they are egalitarian, xenophobic. They are Alpine preference, and they're named the Othethi. Othethi. Oh wait, no, Othethi. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, as you can see, they are probably going to be our first targets for expansion.
Construction complete.
Well, not expansion, but economic dominance. Well, this is a cool picture. I don't know if I've seen this before. After a survey of Sholmok 3, that is the tropical world that we definitely do want to colonize, a strange creature was discovered. Despite having only been among us, for a short time, it has already instilled a deep desire to nurture it and protect it. I think they actually accidentally put an extra space there. Get on that, Paradox. Further study is advised. Well, we will, yeah, we will study it actually, because, well, we need to study it to colonize the world, right? You can't colonize a world that has an anomaly. So yeah, go ahead and study that real quick. I am interested in what that is all about. We got new food. That's good. We'll do gene clinics. Sure, why not? Actually, gene clinics are not good for us. We'll do that. Yeah, that's good. But they're cute. From the moment the creature was discovered, its impact was undeniable, inspiring love and devotion among us almost instantaneously. Its 4 bulging eyes displayed innocence and invited anyone to stroke its soft cloud-like fur. It seems particularly attached to Jeanette Belmont, spending most of its time in her lap, enjoying her affections, not showing any signs of aggression or danger. It is perfectly engineered to be as inoffensive as possible. Still, some skeptics has pointed out how irresponsible it would be to keep a previously undiscovered life form aboard the ship without prior approval. Well, I'm giving it approval. Request, find out what it is. Jeanette Beaumont vouched that is definitely probably safe, but has agreed to request a formal investigation. All right, well, yeah. Find out what it is. Can you colonize a planet? Okay, we can colonize a planet now. I guess we'll get back to that afterwards. It's more important expanding our empire right now than investigating that cute pet. We will definitely get back to it though. Alright, and since we're going down the mercantile tree so early in the game, we have adaptive economic policies already, which means that we can go ahead and... where is it? Trade policy. We're going to go ahead and do consumer benefits, which is going to fix our consumer goods shortage.
Complete.
Let's go ahead and watch that happen. Bam! Plus 30 consumer goods. We should also probably put on some edicts. But anyway, that has fixed our stuff. We're going to switch over to a forge capital to make sure we are producing only alloys on our capital. And now we are producing a good amount of alloys where I feel safe to increase our fleet as well. Oh, we've been doing some exploring over here. We found a 16-size continental world, a whole bunch of other worlds, and yeah, I'm not sure we really want all of these worlds. We are a megacorp, and each world that we do have is strain on our empire, unnecessary strain. But we do need minerals, and none of the worlds that we have colonized or are being colonized currently have minerals for us to use. I could be convinced to colonize a world if it had a sufficient amount of minerals. Titanic life. Our colony on Rapture has learned to respect the boundaries of the native Titanic life's natural territory. These massive beasts will be a continued benefit to our settlement as we expand our borders and develop the land. Our Wranglers will do well here. Yeah, our Wranglers definitely will do well there. Plus 1 Wrangler job per every 20 pops. I mean, we're gonna probably have a bunch of pops on these worlds by the end here. These are probably all gonna be Ecumenopolises, and both of our worlds have Titanic life. I wonder if we'll get that event for both worlds. And there we go. We have met our first of many neighbors, the Athenian state. Let's go ahead and see them. They're fanatic, xenophobe, egalitarians. Wow, we are not going to get along. All right, well, we'll go ahead and get along for now, at least for our very first thing. On Rapture, I guess it still suits our needs. Why not? That's unfortunate losing a pop this early, but let's go ahead and see these guys. They will establish an embassy, which is good. I think, yeah, best thing to do is just to do an early war against them and take them over. The First Crusade, but I'm getting a little ahead of myself. We need to expand on the home front first and foremost. Also, one of these worlds over here actually has really good mineral quality. Not this one. This one has poor mineral quality, but this one has high mineral quality and a bunch of mineral jobs. So if we really desperately need minerals, we could always colonize this terrible Arctic world and mine minerals from that. Although I don't really want to do that. Okay, I let Jeanette go back and get her pet, and apparently it is a biological marvel. Let's read this. The docile hexapod did not need to be sedated or even coerced to being prodded and scanned. It seemed strangely agreeable. The crew nicknamed it Grr, after the soft noise it makes when petted. Okay. We have concluded that Grr is an omnivore and that its fur consists of familiar and very soft keratin-based filaments. But the true marvel and mystery takes place inside of this adorable creature. It achieves total cell renewal within a month. This includes its nervous system, meaning it could regrow a fully functional body part within a matter of days. Okay, it seems unlikely that something with such a sophisticated biological makeup is the product of natural evolution. We have never before seen anything like it, and we cannot be certain of its temperament despite its apparent docility. It could turn on us at any moment. That being said, since its appearance, Jeanette Beaumont seems more motivated to work than ever. What shall we do with Grr? Can we keep it? Yes, as long as you clean up after it. I guess we could allow her to keep it. Is she gonna get the pet modifier? The adorable creature was allowed to stay aboard the science vessel and has since settled in nicely. It claims Jeanette Beaumont Jeanette Beaumont lightens the mood whenever it trots, and the crew morale is at an all-time high. Hopefully this remarkable wonder of nature will continue to be a cute, docile friend to us all. From now until the end, it shall be ours, and it shall be named Grr. Okay, so she does get the emotional support pet trait, and we get some society research and some unity. Okay, well, it says it'll be ours forever, but you know, Jeanette Beaumont will eventually die. So, I don't really know how that works. Anyway, back to work, Jeanette. And we found a hive mind, which isn't going to be very useful to us at all, except as a vassal, but even then, not very useful because we can't actually trade with them. They're too stupid to trade. So, yeah, and they're to our south. All right, well, we just need to get this system claimed, which we are about to do. And then I think the borders of our empire are secure. We'll just have from here to here, and we'll have 2 choke points and however many worlds we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9 if we need them in the future. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is probably going to be the shape of our empire for now and forever, and the rest of the galaxy is going to be conquered as vassals. Redemption just seems to be the craziest place in our entire empire. This tropical world has brought me so much trouble. I mean, it's pretty crazy. And now there's feral behavior that shows no signs of stopping, and things are getting out of hand. I mean, at least pop growth is going up. But yeah, we had to politically lock down this place. Apparently, there is madness going on that we're going to have to probably solve here. Void worm research, no. Construct Grand Archive, no. There we go. Figure out. We're going to have to root out that problem. And also, we found some fossilized remains on this planet from a long time ago. I mean, what is even going on here? I don't even know. And we're not even collecting the trade value from this place. What a disaster. Oh, we're not collecting 34 trade value from here either? Wow, we need to get on that. Apparently the cause of our problems on Redemption, or at least some of them, seems to be savage spores. It grows all over the cave's floor, walls, and ceilings, and stretches out for thousands of miles. We can either try to find a useful application for this, or we can exterminate it altogether. I think we'll try to find a useful... Yeah, we'll find a useful thing to do with this. Seems like Redemption is a very, very unique world. Also, a new pope is going to be elected. Alright, I'll abstain. We'll see. The best pope wins.
Anomaly found.
It looks like the old pope won. George Cornwallis is back in charge. Okay, there are some complicated political stunts going on here. Apparently, this world not only declared me a rival, but also declared their, who used to own them a rival, because this is a uprising. As you can see, yeah, rebelled against the Ontarian state, and they are now pathetic, which is awesome, because I'm thinking this is the perfect time to go ahead and get our first subject, or yeah, our first vassal. So if we could go ahead and do that, that would be amazing. Oh, we even got some afterburners. That will be good. Yeah, as soon as these guys are upgraded, honestly, they don't even need to be upgraded. They are, oh, they're back to inferior. Okay, we'll go ahead and wait for them to finish up their war and all that kind of stuff. We have an army ready. We have our fleets ready. They just need to be upgraded, and I think once that's all done, we will go ahead and invade our neighbors in the First Crusade. And here we have it, a very important part of our plan, gravity snares. So let's go ahead and get some other research going. There we go. And let's go ahead and get one of our scientists to be capturing creatures. Where is our closest scientist? Where even are all of our scientists? Okay, there's one all the way over here. There's one all the way over here. And this is the only one that's actually surveying something useful. Well, okay. I mean, I would like creatures in my vivarium ASAP, so I'm gonna... Yeah, well, I guess I'll just set them to capture space fauna if they can. Oh, you're going all the way back there to try to capture the void worms. Honestly, yeah. Go back here to try to capture these void worms. Anyway, peace was settled with these guys, so let's go ahead and declare this war ASAP before someone else, figures out. Oh, I mean, we could potentially propose subjugation, but that's gonna be too slow. Let's go ahead and declare this war. So, bam, the First Crusade against the Xenos. Hopefully, many of us will die in this crusade. Not because I want to
System
lose, but
survey
because
complete.
that is the quickest
The
path
spirits have granted us
to
new
ascension.
wisdom.
Let's go ahead and grab these guys. Our fleets are moving in quickly. Our research is getting done. That's good. Let's go ahead and set up that. There we go. And bam. I don't think they're going to be able to resist us too much.
Heretic station engaged.
We are stronger than them. We were even stronger than them before they kind of split in half. So, yeah. And then immediately in the next war, I think we will be subjugating these guys as well. So there we go. We're taking over their planet. Let's go ahead and keep moving on to their capital. I haven't seen any resistance yet, which is good.
Heretic
You?
fleet engaged.
Can you go and try to capture... Yeah, launch gravity snare.
Heretic
go.
station engaged.
Did I just miss a fleet battle? Oh yeah, I did. We lost no ships. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, I kind of missed the fleet battle, the epic battle between our nations, but yeah, they're completely pathetic, and their nation is about to be destroyed. Let's see their armies here. Only 300, and we have 500. Yeah, it is
Incoming
over.
transmission.
It is over.
Construction
completely.
complete.
Come on,
Our
Penelope.
champions
Oh,
are
another
making
Penelope.
planetfall. May the
There we
spirits
go.
protect them.
Let's move to here. We found another thing. You two.
Spaceborne
We found the
creature
Beastmaster
encountered.
Dynasty. There we go. There we go. Our capture attempt has failed. That's fine. These guys who are north are actually our ally, and they're trying to trade with us and form a research agreement. We will definitely do that. Let's go ahead and see their homeworld. Let's set up a branch office. Lots of good things are happening for our wonderful empire right now. Lots and lots of good things. Let's go ahead and set up a commercial forum. Why not?
Heretic fleet engaged.
Heretic fleet engaged. I think we're going to win it. You are continuing
Our
to sit here and
champions have secured
try to
a
launch
heathen
gravity
planet.
snares, right? Your main job is capturing space fauna. That's your job. Okay. This war is pretty much won, it looks like. We have completed the habitable world survey. We have artificial breeding getting done because we actually captured our first creature. I think it was a void worm. Let's go ahead and see our vivarium. Yep, as you can see, we got a big old void worm in there, one of the big ones. And yeah, things are just going uber well for us right now. I mean, I cannot complain. Let's go ahead and research whatever that is. And yeah, do we need to get over to here, or are they ready to surrender? Okay, apparently they're not ready to surrender, so we're gonna go ahead and... Yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and subjugate these guys as well. So, bam, another Crusade of the Righteous. I don't think they're really gonna be able to put up much of a fight. Okay, well, more of a fight than the other ones, apparently. These little rebels have more of a fleet than... Yeah, more of a fleet than their former masters. But not enough, of course. Not enough. And we defeated them because they were busy on the station. They were busy attacking the station.
Complete.
And then there we go. We are moving into their homeworld right now, and bam. Well, this war should be pretty easy as well. Okay, they're invading the homeworld, which doesn't have many armies. That's awesome. And luckily for us, they went back into battle before they healed. Amazing. Things could not be going better. We're taking that station. The champions have already secured the heathen planet, which is, again, amazing. And we have an encounter in Ascension's End. Ooh, what's in there? What is it? Is that a crystal entity? Oh, that's a void cloud. Wait, can you capture void clouds? Is that a thing that you can capture? No? Okay, well, back to whatever you're doing. Okay, the first of the empires has capitulated, which is great, and I think the second empire is about to capitulate as well. Here, let's go ahead and, yep, there we go. They have both capitulated, and now we can start building our wonderful branch offices on them. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do this, and we can even do something else. What do we really want to do here? Overlord Garrison, Satellite Campus, Ministry of Truth. I mean, do we need influence? Oh yeah, we do need influence. We need influence to set up branch offices. Awesome. So let's go ahead and set up a Ministry of Truth here, a Ministry of Truth here, a branch office here, and bam, bam, bam. I think everything is going our way. The First Crusade, you know, even though those two separate wars, I'm counting that as just one crusade. The First Crusade has been an absolute success. And I think the Second Crusade might happen down a little bit south of that. Let's go ahead and establish an embassy. And see what we're kind of dealing with here.
Anomaly
We still don't have any intel on their empire. Alright, well, we'll get a little bit more friendly with them and see how that goes. You guys, though. You guys... Wait, I can propose subjugation. Hold on. Is there terms that you would accept? No? Oh, barely, barely. Maybe you don't want to be a subsidiary. Maybe you want to be a scholarium? A bulwark? Prospectorium? Would you rather be a prospectorium? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, let's go ahead and switch that. Oh, they would be willing to be a prospectorium. Okay. So we have to give them 30% of our research, which sucks, but I don't know. We could immediately get them under our complete control as well. Is that worth 30% of our research, though? Would you rather be a scholarium? No, you don't want to be a scholarium. A bulwark. Well, maybe a bulwark? 30% of our basic materials? I mean, that might be better than 30% of our... 30% of our... Okay. They also... Here, you can have our strategic resources. Okay, no, they don't want that. What about some of our advanced resources? Okay. There we go. I think bulwark is probably better. I don't think we should be giving away 30% of our... Yeah, I don't think we should be giving away 30% of our research just yet. But there we go. We have taken them as a vassal as well. And bam. Now we are pretty stacked. We are pretty stacked. We have conquered all of our surrounding neighbors, and we will be exploiting them for all the trade value that we could possibly take. Red alert, we are being attacked by void worms. They are galactic parasites. Ascendancy is under attack. A large group of void worms in orbit of the colony is bombarding it with parasitic cysts. And honestly, the worst part about that is that all void worms are now hostile, which is super, super annoying. But we are going to be able to take out these void worms. 2.3k. That's a lot of void worm, but our fleets, especially this fleet, is meant to handle such threats. So we're going to go ahead and take care of this void worm. There we go. We are firing upon it. We did melt it. We did melt its health down, and I think we lost 2 ships from that. If I was paying attention. Yep, we lost 2 ships from that. I think it's time we go and take over this hive mind, but first I'm going to make a bold financial decision. I'm going to put my Minister of Defense, and I'm going to allow him to take full control of his navy that he has right there, and I'm going to actually financially support him as well. We're going to help him field a bigger fleet. We're going to share our technology with him, and of course we're going to immediately rent back the fleet that we just let him have. So there we go. And of course we're also going to take his logistical solutions, and bam, we have restructured our fleet financially. And yeah, I mean, there still are crusaders, but wait, what happened? Borders closed. Oh, borders closed with those guys? Yeah, of course, those guys hate us. Our Minister of Defense is gone, which is completely fine. Gonna go ahead and put that guy in charge of defense. We're gonna go ahead and put this person in charge of our troops. We're going to set this fleet stance to aggressive, and once these guys get upgraded, I think we're going to actually declare war against the hive down here. Alright, they have been upgraded. Let's go ahead and increase that, reinforce that, and get going. Alright, we're in position. Time to declare war and subjugate these next little guys over here. Let's go ahead and get on in here immediately. Probably go take that world, and let's see what they have to say about it. Seeking to destroy one of us is seeking to destroy us all. The Estragon now stands against the Crusaders of Ascension. Well, the Crusaders of Ascension are fine to be stood against. You know, if you kill some of us, that's fine. You know, they'll ascend to heaven. Of course, we like that. But of course, if you don't... Oh, speaking of ascending to heaven when we die, we should go ahead and switch our thing from rapid deployment to no retreat. Obviously, that makes sense for our wonderful crusaders. They're not going to retreat, you know, if they die in battle. That's just a added bonus to crusading, of course. And then we have a third tradition available. What do we really want here? What do we really want is the question. Harmony, statescraft, prosperity, all of these things are very, very good. Discovery could even be good because of the different things it can give us when it comes to scientists. But what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do? I think harmony is the best. Give us that stability. Give us that empire size reduction from pops. Give us that edict fund. Yeah, I think harmony is good for now. All right, we've taken every single one of their planets, which I think is definitely a big success. But unfortunately, it seems like our vassal over here had a little revolt, which is no good at all. Oh, we got space fauna cloning, and then we got space fauna mutations coming up. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have we can set up one of our stations to do that. Okay, this station, sure. We're gonna set up one of our stations to start cloning space fauna. Could be a fun little thing, fun little side project. I think ships are still gonna be our main way of you know, crusading. But anyway, the Second Crusade is a success, and I'm also gonna send our ships over to reintegrate these guys over here. I'll just call that part of the Second Crusade as well as a... This just doesn't warrant a Third Crusade. No, this is only the Second Crusade still. And while many have died, which is a good thing, we have definitely won, which is also a good thing. Many people have died, and we won. Like, that's perfect. Oh, looks like we have pirates, too. Let's go ahead and take care of those guys. They want to die in battle so bad. Well, we can take care of that. Alright, let's go ahead and finish off our Second Crusade. Let's go ahead and subjugate these guys. Subjugate. Oh my god, it doesn't matter. We're gonna win. It's gonna be pretty easy. What took you so long, Ascensionists? Well, I mean, like the travel over here mainly is what took us so long. That's really the main thing.
Our champions are making planetfall. May the
but other than that, I mean, I don't think it took too long.
Have secured a heathen
Alright, we took the planet. Very, very easy. Let's go ahead and get our stability up across the board. We'd love to see that. Where's our army? Drake, where's our army? Okay, no. Okay, we're good.
Champions have secured
we took 2 planets. There was 2 planets here. Okay. Makes sense. And whoa, our army is our army's getting in there before our fleet is. Oh man. Okay. Guys, our army sure is gung-ho.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
You guys can go ahead and have some food, as we just sell all of it every few years anyway. There we go. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys. Ooh. Okay, but they have no armies on their capital, so bam, bam, bam.
Our champions are making
we actually going to take these worlds, or...
protect them.
Okay. Looks like our allies got them back, except... These 2 worlds changed hands to these guys, and this world went back to these guys. Very strange politics. But I guess we'll send our rented fleet back over here. Even without our mercenaries hired, our military is looking really, really beefy. In fact, I feel like... Oh, okay, wait, I don't have enough influence. But if I had enough influence, I feel like I could set up a different mercenary complex as well. Let's go ahead and see. Let's move these guys over here and... Okay, yeah, I just need 100 influence and I can make another mercenary fleet, which I think I will do. And I'll have, well, I can actually afford another commander. Let's go ahead and get you. Sure, you're a hunter, which is good. Some of the main things we've been dealing with in this run are creatures, so there we go. And yeah, so our military is powerful regardless. Our economy is absolutely killer. And we even set up a new trade pact with the Beastmaster Dynasty, which is making us even richer. I mean, let's take a look at our branch offices. As you can see, we have a lot of them, and they're making us a lot of money. Even with us giving away... What percentage of our resources do we even give away to these guys? Just for them to be our vassal? We give away 45% of our basic resources, and... I mean, just look at them. We're doing absolutely fine. Alright, let's go ahead and hire this guy. I mean, we can let him be aggressive or whatever. And we'll go ahead and allow him to have his own mercenary enclave. We'll go ahead and help him build a bigger fleet. we will share our technology with him. And I don't think we really want to rent a fleet right now. I don't think we really care. Also, we should go over to here and help them field a bigger fleet as well. And just get our mercenaries really, really powerful. Yeah, and that's going to help our economy. That's going to help everything, really. These mercenaries are going to be great.
The spirits have
Someone
granted us
died.
new
I don't
wisdom.
really know. Was that the Pope? Oh no, the Pope is alive. That was a minister of something. Okay, who wants to be the next minister of something? I mean, sure. Mr. Lawrence, why not? Bam, bam, bam. Wow, one of our greatest scientists, Jeanette Bermont, has finally died. She actually died to a void worm attack, which...
Darkness
yeah.
has claimed one of our
also
fleets.
they are attacking our army. Oh, are they bombing our world? They're bombing our world, too. This is a fairly large void worm attack. Both of our mercenaries are being rented out right now. Wow, we could really use some help here. Yeah, hostile takeover.
System survey complete. Heretic.
Wow, this is quite interesting.
Darkness
Quite interesting.
has
But yeah,
claimed one of our fleets.
it's canon. It's a canon event that the void worms killed Gur, our little cute pet creature there, Gur.
Council
There we
agenda
go.
ready.
Okay, let's go ahead and gather everyone together here and defend our world from these void worm creatures. Yes, the void worms killed Gur. You remember that cute little pet? That cute little pet guy? Gur? Well, the void worms killed him. Okay, we have the Seklokarin. We have a galactic
Spaceborne
community.
creature encountered.
That's pretty cool. We have a instability. We have an evolving society.
Spaceborne
Can
creature
we
encountered.
exterminate these void worms is the question. I don't know. I don't know if we're powerful enough yet.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Yeah, let's go ahead and establish that embassy. Establish that embassy. Do the non-aggression pact with the Beastmasters. I don't want to go to war with the Beastmasters as of yet. Let's go ahead and reinforce.
Situation log
Science ship missing.
updated.
Oh man,
Incoming
all of our science
transmission.
ships are just going by the wayside here. Where? Okay, we only have one science ship left. Okay, and one scientist left. We only have one scientist left. Okay. All right. Now that that's over with, I think we could probably start taking them out. I mean, hopefully we don't engage the entire
Incoming
cluster here. But let's go
transmission.
ahead and just take out this one little cluster. I know we can take out one at a time. Okay, we got it. Oh, I got the achievement. This is the first time I'm playing on Iron Man mode since the update of my last two games. I didn't
Council
want them
agenda available.
ruined by any glitches.
Construction complete.
Honestly, yeah,
Heretic
I think we
fleet
can take them out.
engaged.
There we go. Let's go ahead and take these out, take those little void worms out, and one last little nest, and there it goes. There we go. One destroyed void. Wait, is there more? Oh, there's another void worm nest. Oh, yeah, it's a really good thing we're taking these out one at a time. Otherwise, we may not have one. But anyway, void worm burrow destroyed. There we go. Very annoying the void worms were, and they killed Gur. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get our construction ship to get over here. And honestly, wait, we have void worms ourselves. Which one is our void worm fleet? Okay, this one. So we're gonna go ahead and let them stay in the black hole for reduced upkeep. A signal of
Situation
benevolence.
log
Okay,
updated.
interesting. Wait. Okay. Let's go ahead and reinforce our void worm fleet. Honestly, go ahead and max that out and spend our extra food and stuff that we have plenty of. War fever. We have received a report from a vassal empire of ours, the Avalathian Holy Covenant. The report outlines how people have been whipped into a frenzy by one of their veteran soldiers and are now looking for an outlet for their anger. They are demanding war from their leaders. In a desperate move to appease the rioters, the government of the Avalathian Holy Covenant has embraced the movement and has made several promises that our informant doubt they can fulfill. So they want to be more warlike, do they? Okay, well, you know what? I think I can actually help them out with that. Let's go ahead and Let's go ahead and talk to them. I think we can renegotiate their agreement at this point to no longer take our stuff and to join all of our overlord conflicts. No? No? Really? Okay, I guess we still got to give them our stuff. Wait. They won't join our conflicts? All of our conflicts? No. Opinion plus 76. Huh. Well. Okay. I mean, they are stronger than us, technically. Because they have, I think our fleets are in employ. Wow, okay, so we can't actually help them with that because they're requiring way too much from us. I mean, we could give them 15% of our research. We can give them 15% of our research and they can join our conflicts, but honestly, we don't need them to join our conflicts. They are getting a little powerful for their britches, though. Superior technologically, equivalent fleet power-wise. They are a little scary. We might be propping these guys up a little bit too much. Either way, we are going to be going to war with these guys in the Third Crusade. This is our Third Crusade, right? Pretty sure. Third Crusade. The first Crusade was these guys, and then the Second Crusade was these guys, right? This wasn't a crusade. Yeah, this will be the Third Crusade. Okay, let's get these guys in position for the Third Crusade. All right, we are pretty much in position. I mean, we have a little bit more to go, but anyway, we are pretty much in position. It is time for the Third Stellar Crusade against the Sandarin Commonwealth. So let's go ahead and declare war. We are going to make them our subjugate.
The crusade of the righteous begins.
And yeah, let's just get in there. Bam, bam. And they haven't rented our fleets. In fact, all of our fleets are rented by our allies. So that actually helps a lot. You know, them. All of our fleets being rented by someone who can't declare war on us. Well, I guess they could. But like, yeah. What took so long? Well, you know, we were invading other people. You know, we were busy. But now we're here at your capital. And, oh, we should definitely nominate ourselves as the head of the Galactic market. That is going to be an important part of our campaign, is being in control of that market. So that we can actually go ahead and, why am I drawing a blank here? So we can buy that dark matter. We can buy that dark matter. Let's go ahead and investigate this. And as you can see, another very, very important thing here is, yeah, the market fee being minus 10%. Minus 10% doesn't seem maybe like a lot, but we are going to be buying so much dark matter from the Galactic community. It's going to take years and years and years and years, and minus 10% is eventually going to be a absolute complete lifesaver. What is it? Is their home planet so strong that these armies are not invading? What's going on here? 301. Okay, do we not have a general for each of these? Oh, okay, we don't have a general for either of these. Okay, what are you? Oh yes, because we can get these guys can have bulwarks special traits. You know what? Sure, you're hired. You're a spiritualist guy. You know, no matter how formidable the enemy, our spirit will not falter. So true. Now go invade this world, please. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and invade this world. And don't feel afraid to lose some troops, you know. Any troops that you lose will ascend to heaven. We are definitely losing some troops, but that's okay. That's
Our
okay.
champions have
It'd be a sad day if none of them died. Comet sighted. A fierce plume of flame sears through the heavens of ascendancy as the comet skirts the upper stratosphere. The sheer power evident in its cosmic trajectory has made a profound impression on the capital's populace. They liken the intraceability of its path to the inevitability of the Crusader of Ascension's path to galactic supremacy. Sure, we'll gather the specimens to victory. Yes, there we go. Even the stars themselves know that we are destined to crusade and take over the entire galaxy. We are destined to die in so many battles and ascend to heaven so many times that it's just, yeah, it's meant to be. I mean, and really it is, because, I mean, look at the galaxy now. This, I turned to Union map modes on, and you can see just how far we have come. And the next I think maybe the Beastmaster Dynasty could be our new vassal. In fact, I don't even know how far away they would be from just accepting vassalhood. Maybe if we were a little bit farther along when it comes to technology. But either way, we definitely have set up a very powerful empire. Let's go ahead and look at contacts here. Are we the most powerful empire? Okay, we are the most powerful empire in the galaxy. Second is the Beastmaster Dynasty. And then below that is these guys and these guys. And then our Bulwark. Okay, and our Bulwark is only that powerful because they have our mercenaries in employ. Otherwise, they would be, well, they're already pathetic. Even with our mercenaries in employ, they are still pathetic. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. So honor-bound warriors over here to the north. Okay, they could even be our next target. I could take them over, and then it looks like they have these two guys as vassals. Yeah, there we go. So if we took these guys over, we would take over their two vassals as well, which is definitely looking good here. Oh, our void worms are starting to grow up, which is splitting up our fleet. We need to gather these guys back together. What is the teal fleet? Oh, that's just a group of corvettes that we got for free. Okay, so we gotta band these guys together here. Okay, and we have the Burgundy fleet. Wait, the Burgundy fleet has even lost its leader at this point. Wait, this is the Burgundy fleet, but this is also the Burgundy fleet.
New wisdom.
Very interesting. Either way, let's go ahead and get the real Burgundy fleet to take over the rest of these stations. I think they only have 2 planets left that we haven't taken. Oh wait, no. There's one over here. Okay, 3 planets left, and they should be.
Our ships have
they
been
should
improved. Heretic
capitulating
fleet
soon.
engaged.
Oh, it looks like some of our vassals want some of their territory. Well, that's unlucky for them. Also, we're rich beyond belief. We're gonna have to do something with that money. Well, that's dumb. It seems like the Beastmaster Dynasty got the Galactic market, which definitely sucks. And their world is not nearly as trade focused as ours. I mean, it's a nice world. It's also making us a lot of money, regardless. But yeah, that is quite the shame right there. That is quite the shame. But our war is going well. Oh, there is another shame though. There is another shame. It's looking like these guys are definitely more powerful than I gave them credit for. They also have this very large criminal syndicate under their control, and we definitely don't want to have a criminal syndicate in the galaxy, especially not controlled by us, because yeah, we want all of the trade posts to be under our name. If the criminal syndicate gets a hold of trade posts, then we can't set up
Heretic fleet engaged.
we can't also set up there. So, and they can do it without borders. They can do it. I'm sure. I mean, do we have intel on this world? Oh, looks like the criminal syndicate's not even setting up. This is a criminal syndicate, right? Yeah, it's a criminal syndicate. Why haven't they set up on the capital of their oppressor? That is weird. Where have they set up here? No. Huh. Production deficit for the Perkian Order. Am I just not seeing it correctly, or what's going on? That's strange. Can we even make a commercial pact? We can. We just need positive relations. Oh, we're getting there. And the war is won. The Third Crusade is a success. And let's go ahead and set up our wonderful... Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, no. That is not going to work. Oh, no. That is not going to work. Okay, it looks like these guys are, in fact, infested with the criminals that I was talking about. And that is just not going to work for us. Unfortunately, that is just not going to work for us at all. Yeah, we need to go to war with, at the very least, these guys soon. They're only inferior to us fleet power wise, which is concerning. We have a large amount of fleets, and they have a bunch of little vassals, which I assume are all pathetic to us, but still very concerning. Yeah, they're all pathetic, but well, let's go ahead and see. They have, these guys are pathetic, and then these guys are unknown. Well, yeah, we definitely cannot allow them to, we definitely cannot allow the Syndicate to infect the galaxy like this. This is our galaxy. These are our business locations. Hey, look at these guys. They set up a thing on this world and there's only 6 pops. No. That is not going to work for us. That is not going to work for us. Alright, the plan is to restructure our military. The nymphs growing up definitely changed things. And also a bunch of these free fleets from our military enclaves. That changed things as well. So we're going to go ahead, upgrade our fleets, restructure all of them. And then once that has happened, we are going to launch the Fourth Crusade. Sorry, the Fourth Crusade against the wonderful Pacrian Order. And it's not even nothing against them. It's just this syndicate. We cannot allow a syndicate to take over our trade value in our vassals. Consider our military restructured. I've hired both mercenaries. I have the hounds, which are the void worms. I have hound fleets, and then I have Crusaders 1, Crusaders 2, and then the teal fleet over here is becoming our 3rd mercenary enclave. So bam, we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to help them field a bigger fleet. And we're inclined to share our technology with them. And then there we go. That should be good, and this should be more than enough fleet power, way more than enough, to actually take control of the little block over there of empires. Let's see. Let's move them to here, and then we can push up through here. But yes, this should be more than enough military power to destroy that. Wait, oh, these guys are separatists. Wow, this empire that controls pretty much this entire portion of the galaxy over here, it started as a separatist empire. Like, they separated from a different empire. That's crazy. It's actually some pretty powerful bonuses. Stability, governing ethics, extraction, ship build speed. Huh. Okay, either way, we are going to be taking them on, and we are going to win. Let's make sure our armies are following. Should we make more armies for this war? No, I'm sure it's fine. We should buy more alloys, though. Honestly, can we make it so that we're no longer giving you 15% of our alloys? Can we do that? Can you join us in our conflicts too? Oh, you can. Okay, it looks like they have lost their teeth when it comes to negotiating power, because we are now, 1, we are now giving them 60% of our basic resources, and 2, because we rented back our fleets. I guess they could no longer afford to rent them, and now they are just completely and utterly pathetic to us. Oh, their loyalty is going down. Oh no. Oh, it went down because of the negotiated trade deal, but it's going back up. As our ships are on their way to the next crusade, I think it is time that we do a psionic awakening. Yes, we're going to choose the mind over matter thing, and ascension perk. And where is psionics? Yes, psionics.
Construction complete.
Has psionic theory technology. Okay, we need to get the technology first. So how do we get that? Psionic theory, is it... No, it's not a valid research thing yet. I guess we need to go ahead and switch over to, yeah, figuring out how to get mind over matter. There we go. So that'll be a few months. I guess we could go down the domestication tree for now. I mean, why not, right? I mean, get the vivarium capacity, and we can do domestication, at least the ones that we want, and then we can go ahead and go down the psionics tree. I'm not too worried about going down psionics, or at least rushing down psionics. And here we are, on the brink of war, on the brink of the Fourth Stellar Crusade. And we will be winning this crusade, of course, with the combined forces of our military, our mercenaries, and our hounds. So let's go ahead and just declare this war. We are going to make them our subject. Well, let's make sure we're doing the right one. Okay, this guy is the overlord. So when we subjugate this guy, we are going to subjugate all of his little things. We considered you friends, Ascensionist. Well, you can be friends under our control. That is completely fine, as I have no interest in taking anything from you. Well, do I? No. It looks like our goals are purely to achieve control over them, and there's no claims that either me or any of my vassals have. What's going on here? A large contingent of our veterans, okay, have sent? Has. A large contingent of our veterans has. Okay, wait, oh, okay. Has sent a letter requesting leave to travel to the colony of Alvo, the capital of our vassal, the Holy Covenant. Included in the letter is a gift of credits to grease the wheels of bureaucracy, as so they delicately put it. Okay. It seems that there are quite a lot of stories among some of our soldiers about the lucrative adventures one can find in those systems, be it as a mercenary or a pirate. In any case, it is clear that they have put together whatever credits they have, hoping to make many times that if they are sent off to Alvo. If we were to formally send them to Alvo, they are at least more likely to be a boon to the leadership there, and more likely to respect the laws of our vassal than if we were to let them run free. Okay, the veterans will be sent to aid Alberthian Holy Council. Let them do as they wish. Yeah, let them do as they wish. I don't really care. That's in them. They can do whatever they want in that new territory. We'll give them a free ride. Anyway, what's it say here? Benedict Lovelace is now a veteran. Okay. Though we had our reservations about sending the adventure-seeking veterans to Alvo, we have received reports from our vassal that they have found themselves right at home there, and have proven to be more helpful than one would originally expect. Oh, seems our worries were misplaced. Well, there you go. Our veterans that didn't die in war. I feel bad for them. As you know, we like to die in war, and if they're veterans and they never died and now they're retired, they'll never die in war, and they'll never have a sure path to ascension. So yeah, we're gonna help them out as much as we can. Maybe they can go over there and die as a pirate. That's kind of like dying as a crusader. That's, you know, let them have what they can have, right? I mean, let's not take everything from them. Yeah, but it's a shame they didn't die in a war. Commiserations, Ascensionists. We chanced to see a big storm wreaking havoc in the Crusaders of Ascension. Of course, we were very sad to hear of the damage done there. We cried, indeed we cried, so please allow us to help with a special one-time super deal. We can provide gadgets, first-class gadgets, only the best from us. With these, the next storm comes... when the next storm comes... with these, when the next storm comes, you will be ready, so do we have a deal. They're willing to give us cosmic weather models for 1,500 credits. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. I've never seen that wall of text before. That's kind of cool. I mean, let's go ahead and check out our weather map. Looks like we are repelling storms, which is pretty good. I think this is our first storm that's actually hit us, the electric storm. And it's not even really hitting us, it's hitting, like, Seoul.
Special project
which we can't really do anything with.
Fleet
As of the moment, anyway. I'm sure we will eventually colonize Seoul, why not? How are our fleets doing? Okay, they're chasing down this contingent of fleets. There is, I mean, that's a large amount. 13,000, 12,000. That's a good amount. They'll definitely beat our fleets one-on-one if they keep teaming up like that. But combined, it's just over for them. There we go. We got a lot of things going on here. We definitely need the Blade of the Huntress activated. We did get that from Redemption. Are these guys like super fast or something? We really need to catch up to them before they... Yeah, image up for the archives before they get any... There we go. We caught up to them. It's a Corvette swarm. That was like 70 Corvettes. Well, keyword was. And it is over now. Although it looks like just one of our fleets took the most damage. Luckily that was a mercenary fleet, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, definitely gotta defend this area. Because they snuck in back here. I forgot this system was a thing. So you guys guard this system. You guys take back this station and keep pushing in. There we go. I think that'll work. Oh, and you take the last little station here and then move on to over here. There we go. Oh man, these poor guys. We've taken out their military and now they're getting used, we'll say, by the void worms. There's not really much they can do about it. Oh, I like the little green bombardment thing. I don't think I've ever really paid too much attention to that. That's pretty cool. Either way, yeah, they're definitely just going to lose that amount of population. That's just going to happen. Not that we really care too much. How's the war going? The war is going excellently. If we could pivot to taking this world and then pivot back to going over there, that would be good. We have a military force coming from our east here, or sorry, from our west.
Engaged.
Okay, looks like they are in fact retreating, but we will push forward. At least to take this system. We have another thing. We're going to increase our Vivarium max capacity. Let's see. How much trade value are we getting from our Vivarium right now? Okay, Voidborn Livestock. We are getting 80% more trade value because of our Vivarium. And we're going to get even more than that very soon. The Voidworm Swarm is absolutely decimating them. I don't even know what they are to do at this point. All of our Voidworms are also shooting lasers at them. It's pretty crazy. They are completely and utterly overrun at this point. I wonder how close they are to capitulating. Okay, they're still minus 80 away. But, I mean, yeah, relative naval strength plus 50, war exhaustion plus 50, occupation 19. There's going to be a lot of war exhaustion and occupation by the end of this. We should win in not too long.
The apostates are after our space.
Hopefully, anyway. Okay, let's move these guys this way. Ladies and gentlemen of the Ascensionist race, I can officially confirm to you now that magical powers are being spread amongst the Ascensionists. Many of our people are receiving powers from the heavens above, ascending before their very death. This is only possible due to the Ascensionist religion, the Crusaders of Ascension Church, and the countless crusades and countless amounts of death that we have occurred throughout the galaxy. Oh, let's turn the Union map mode back on. That looks a lot better. We have achieved ascension in our own lives, which is incredible. Let's take a look at our pops now. Many of them should be latent psionic. Oh, the scientist isn't doing anything. You need to go back to doing things, please. Anyway, let's take a look at our pops. They should start to have the latent psionic trait. Alright, rulers, and here we go. Latent psionic. This species has latent psionic abilities, which are dormant in most of its members, although quite rare. These powers will manifest in some leaders. So there you go. We are unlocking the powers of heaven before we even make it there. This is a sure sign that we are headed in the right direction. Psionic supremacy. Sure, we can do that. This is a sure sign that we are headed in the right direction for the ascension of our people, to have the heavens open to us as a species. Well, I mean, I guess we are technically a, you know, multi-raced, you know, government. Or I mean, not government, but a multi-raced people. Oh, it looks like the other races are growing even more. The Pakari. Oh wait, is that the people that were... Oh yeah, that's the people we're invading. Why is there so many Pakari on our planets? That's interesting. Either way, we are now achieving the powers of heaven on Earth. And we will only continue down this path until we have unlocked them fully. I mean, in the middle of our most intense crusade that we have ever done, we have unlocked psionic powers. If that is not a full endorsement from the heavens to keep doing what we are doing, I don't know what is. Let's see how close we are. Okay, only 23 away, and we'll have not only this big block of the gap. What is this? Bros. What? Bros. We can't be having this. Okay, we'll take care of them later. But we'll not only have this big block of the galaxy, but also this big block as well. And I think that, as well, is a definite endorsement from the heavens for our actions. And there it is. They have surrendered, because of course they have. And now, I don't... what do we actually do with these guys? Yeah, they're still a criminal syndicate, and they're still going to be leeching off of our... Oh yeah, they're leeching big time. Yeah, we gotta destroy them somehow. I don't know how, though. Do we integrate them? There are only 4 worlds. Huh. Integration is not permitted for a while. Huh. Well, I guess we'll just have to figure it out. For now, I think we can just focus on our left, I guess. Should we already start moving on to the Fifth Crusade? I mean, I don't see why not. They have broken off their non-aggression pact with us, actually. They're not very happy about the terror bombardment. Yeah, the terror bombing that we have done. In fact, many of the people around the galaxy are no longer our friends after this war, but that is completely okay. We are not doing it to make friends. We are doing it to die in battle, and we are doing it to create a crusade, a galactic Crusaders Church, which of course we are doing. I mean, you know, the Crusaders Church will still be mainly here, but like, you know, it'll also be galactic. Yeah. Either way, let's go ahead and send our ships home and consider what we're going to do for the next war. And consider what we're going to do with all of this influence. I mean, is there any part of these guys that aren't claimed? Okay, this isn't claimed. Okay, so I guess I'll just do all their worlds that aren't claimed, which are like the worst ones, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Huh, I've never had this happen. Dear valued client, we currently find ourselves under attack. We urgently need to recall our forces. As per our contract, we will immediately enact clause 28515, whatever. And our fleet will leave your service as soon as this notice reaches you. We look forward to renewing our partnership once this unfortunate situation is resolved. Apologize for any inconvenience. Okay, so it gives us 44,000. We can't even take that amount, so let's go ahead and spend all of our money. There we go. Best of luck. And it seems like they're defending themselves from what looked to be just some random space amoeba. Wait, what were they defending themselves from? Some space whales? Well, either way, we want your fleet back. Thank you for the 45 grand or whatever you just gave us, but no, we're gonna need that fleet back. And yeah, that's awesome. Please report back to your station immediately. And yeah, so that's really about it. Wait, did we have you? Wait. Where is your fleet at? No, I wish we had dark matter. Okay, yeah, we have a 16K, a 17K, and a 25K fleet. Oh man, we are getting pelted by storms though. What is up with that? Stupid storms. What a weird update. What a weird thing to add to the game. Bestial screech. We have detected a huge number of peculiar electromagnetic waves coming from uncharted space. Initial analysis indicates resemblance of voidworm communication signals. Greatly elevated amplitude. Concerning. So I guess that is the mid-game voidworm crisis, which should be fine. I don't think voidworms are going to be a huge threat here. Also, let's go ahead and subjugate these guys, but I don't think there's going to be anything to subjugate once our allies take all of their claims from them. But anyway, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we're only at war with those guys. They have 9 claims. Here, you can have some minerals, that's fine. We have too many anyway. So, there we go. What did we just finish? Oh, yes. We're still doing our very long precursor. I swear, the precursor that we're currently doing, the benevolent Adicaria or whatever, they take a long time. Maybe longer than anyone else. Oh, no, it's not the mid-game crisis. It's the thing that happens if you have the primal calling origin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what this is, but there we go. Let's go ahead and put us on a red alert. Screeching void worms. Let's go ahead and grab, wait, how much? 23,000 fleet power each. Wow. Okay, let's gather everyone who isn't busy right now and get them on our border. We'll just go ahead and preemptively kill those guys. There's no reason not to. Alright, our fleets are in position, and I think this should be a easy battle for our fleets here. 23,000. Yes, that is a lot, but we have a lot more than that. And hostile takeover. Okay, sure. Looks like we completely. Oh, I said it looks like we completely wiped them, but apparently darkness has claimed one of our fleets.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Alright, I guess we'll see in the end how much that really, Oh no. Beastmasters, they don't like us anymore. Well, I think they're our next target anyway, so that is fine. Let's go ahead and see the, combat statistics. Nope, looks like we didn't lose too much. Looks like we lost some, Voidworm juveniles who were headed to reinforce our fleets. Then we won against these guys and their rebellion fleet over here. That is good. And then we'll have both these guys and these guys bomb this planet. Alright. Done and dusted with. Also, there's some ancient droids and voidworms in the system. Are they fighting?
Special project complete.
Oh.
Spaceborne
Looks like the
creature
voidworms are going to
encountered.
take care of my ancient drones problem from an event. Let's go ahead and take this. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Mr. Voidworm.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I guess we need to go kill it now, though. That's its thanks. Huh. Looks like more people have risen up against our vassals, which is not good. But I guess that's completely fine, considering that we are... Yeah, we are kind of... We were going to war with them next, so let's go ahead and grab our fleets and have them... The ones that aren't too busy. Okay, once you're done with that, you can go over and do that. I think that is completely fine. Crushing the rebels, we need to keep a firm grip on our space. And with the Beastmaster Dynasty pretty much cutting all ties from us, I think it's time to go after them next. Only 12,000. Okay, another maybe 20,000 here. I don't see anything that would be too concerning for us to just go to war with the Beastmaster Dynasty. Just in general. So let's get these ships upgraded as much as we can. Okay, we can't do that because we don't have rare crystal. Wait, can we buy dark matter yet? No. Okay, we can't, but we can buy rare crystals, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll just buy the maximum. I mean, we're very rich. And go ahead and upgrade them. Okay, apparently all of our fleets needed rare crystals to be upgraded. All right, well, we'll wait until that's done and then we'll attack the Beastmaster. Oh, they also need rare crystals being reinforced, huh? Oh,
Heretic
apparently
station engaged.
even our creatures, even our animals need rare crystals. I guess because of the lasers we're putting on them. A familiar shrine. We found a familiar shrine just as we're about to go to war with the Beastmaster Dynasty. We should figure out what that is all about. Most of the asteroid has been laser chiseled with great precision into the likeness of a small Ascensionist temple. A shrine to the untold, a great destroyer deity of several old Ascensionist faiths that we definitely crusaded out of existence with our many planetary crusades. Definitely. The temple has been tumbling through the quiet of space for longer than we have been capable of spaceflight, a finding which disturbs more than a few of our researchers. Huh. Were all those crusades in vain? Were the old faiths true? Let's see. Despite the unsettling nature of the discovery, Science Officer Rook Quagbrook, or whatever his name is, has suggested that we search for more objects matching the characteristics of this space temple. She has prepared a list of likely candidates in nearby star systems. No, we will go looking. If we can find any way to better appease our god, to better serve our god than just dying in war, then that could be pretty cool, you know? I mean, dying in war is also pretty cool, but, you know, if there's other ways to please, you know, the Lord, besides dying in a war violently, then we should know about it, at least. We should know about it. Well, there we go. We have integrated the Plague Baron. Let's go ahead and see that wiped. Man, that is an amazing sight there. Alright, so we can't release them as a vassal until this war is done. So, yeah, I guess we have a lot of work to do before that. I guess we can... Oh, there's only 4 worlds these guys even had. Oh. Anyway, let's go ahead and set up our holdings on the most important planets of this empire. Of course, that is our first priority. And then, I guess, yeah, we need to finish this war ASAP. So you get over to here. Honestly, all of our fleets get over to here. Oh, one unfortunate thing is that our... Wait, oh. No? Hold on. Do we have all 3? Oh, we have all 3 mercenary fleets. That's good. Okay, okay. So, yeah, we just need to end this war as quickly as possible so that we can release these guys as a vassal. I mean, I can try. Let's go ahead and put Grimsay in a sector. There we go. Where is it? Sector. And then if we go to our manage sectors and yeah, create a vassal, we must be at peace. Okay, there we go. So, and then we have these fleets, which I don't really, I mean, okay. 60, 60, and then 10. Okay, let's just go ahead and get rid of this 10. Merge these and upgrade that. And there we go. The Can Surveyor has entered the Nabia system, and we found another object similar to the other Old Gods story. Let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, let's just go ahead and check that out first and foremost to see if our religion is exactly as we see it. Let's go ahead and switch this to this. Okay. There we go. Hopefully this net captures the space fauna. There we go. Awesome. We have defended our home systems by netting the space fauna instead of killing them, which is amazing. We just have to finish this war, and then we can enact the next phase of our plan. And the next phase of our plan is, of course, attacking the Beastmaster Dynasty and subjugating them as well. But before we do that, we need to vassalize or re-vassalize our territory over here. And to do that, we need to be at peace. So we need to end this war, and we need to wait on the Beastmaster Dynasty war. We just need to end this war, and then vassalize these guys, and then go to war with the Beastmaster Dynasty. It has to be in that order, because if we go to the war with the Beastmasters now, we're going to be holding on to these trash planets for a long time. Complete. Also, deciphering the pictograms in the Benefactor's Shrine went more smoothly than anticipated. The linguist assigned to the project described the text as somehow familiar, clicking easily for them, despite the grammar's age and complexity. They note, however, these written messages allude to some truly obscure themes and contexts. We cannot fully understand their messages until they are combined with other texts. Fascinating. Okay, well, hopefully we can find the one true religion very, very soon. In the meantime, we're gonna keep crusading. And here we have it. The planet surrendered. Let's go ahead and achieve our war goals. Bam. There we go. And I think it is all, yeah, all of this land has now consolidated into one vassal, which is very, very nice. Wait, 2 vassals? All of this land over here has consolidated into, oh wait, 3 vassals. Okay, well, that's not as great, but fine. 3 vassals I can deal with. I think it is time, now that we have won this war, to enact the Fifth Crusade. The Fifth Crusade against the Beastmaster Dynasty. I think they're one of the more popular, or sorry, powerful nations in the galaxy. Let's go ahead and take off Fallen Empires and all the other nonsense. Okay, so yeah, the Beastmasters are the second most powerful empire compared to us, the third most powerful being our vassals. So yeah, that says a lot. Anyway, let's go ahead and declare this war. Oh, we can't. We have to wait 3 years. Huh. Well, it's a good thing we didn't actually do that, because I forgot we actually need to do this first. Where is... yeah, planets and sectors. Let's go ahead and release the heap. Is there anything I want from these worlds? No, I don't think so. So let's go ahead and name it... sure, we can just call the empire the heap. Or we can just randomize it. It's fine. Yeah, random. And the plague variant species can keep control of their little empire. So what did they call it after all? They called it the Plague Baron Star Alliance. Okay. Well, Plague Baron Star Alliance. Oh, let's establish an embassy. Sure. Let's go ahead and give you some more systems. We just need to give them as many systems as is in between these 2 worlds. So we need to give them Athuna, Tarak, and Tranbodon. And there we go. We have given back all of their planets. We no longer have those useless planets in our systems. And I think we gave them back all of their star stations too. So we're back at our starbase capacity, which is awesome. And not only that, but we kept all of their Dyson swarms. All 3 of them. So, yeah, that's pretty helpful. Oh. Why does this Dyson swarm look so big compared to the star? Is that like a glitch? I don't really know, but either way. Whoa. Wait. this planet is looking bigger compared to the star. Okay, this star has got to be glitched because this planet is bigger than the star for some reason. Even the Shroud Walker Enclave is bigger than the star. Okay, well, that's a glitch, but anyway, now we just have to wait three more years sitting on these guys' border until we can declare war against them. Yeah, we did have a non-aggression pact. Oh, we must close our branch offices too. Oh, that is unfortunate. We have a good amount of branch offices actually on them. Huh. Yeah, that is actually really unfortunate. Okay, well, let's take a look at the damage. Of course, we have it on ranch. Wow, we have branch offices on every one of their planets, huh? Okay, well, that is going to be really unfortunate. But it's got to happen. It has got to happen. Well, it is finally time to go to war with the dynasty. But unfortunately, we are going to have to close down all of our branch offices, making us all this money and increasing our naval capacity by all this amount. We're going to have to close them all down. Yeah, 300 just from that one branch office. What a shame. We are going to be closing them down temporarily. You know, they will be reopening, of course. But, yeah, wow. Oh, this hurts. This honestly hurts. This hurts my feelings to do. Okay, there we go. Close. That hurts my feelings. Okay, can we go to war with them now? Okay, we can go to war with them now. Let's go ahead and make them our subject. We are going to be making these guys our subject as well, which is, unfortunate. Well, actually, hold on. I have an idea. I could just claim them. No, I can't. That's going to cost a lot of... Okay, well, never mind. We are not going to be claiming them. We're actually just going to be doing what I said. We're going to go to war with the Beastmaster Dynasty, subjugating them and subjugating their vassal as well, which is another mega corporation. So we need to integrate them at the right time. So let's go ahead and get in there. Oh, just as we were getting this war started, our mercenaries have come on over. So that is good. Let's go ahead and get all 4 of our mercenaries out and about, taking on the Beastmasters.
The spirits have
and here we go. The Great Awakening. Let's go ahead and grab that. Wow! The Great Awakening. The Ascensionist species has experienced what can only be described as a Great Awakening. For a time now, we have been aware of great psionic potential inherent in our species, but such powers have only manifested themselves in a small minority. Until now. Almost overnight, Ascensionists everywhere have unlocked their full psionic capacity. It's as if some sort of communal pool of Ascensionist psychic energy finally reached a critical tipping point, collectively awakening the latent abilities in our brains. Oh my god. The veil has been lifted. God has endorsed our Fifth Crusade. I mean, we're waking up. All of our psionic abilities are waking up as soon as we start the Fifth Crusade. I mean, that is too much of a coincidence. Honestly, I mean, yeah, that is way too much of a coincidence to actually, to not be a endorsement from the Lord above. Also, it must be an endorsement to keep looking for the old gods that are around our systems. Where is our... Okay, here, Shrine, the old gods. Let's go ahead and do that. Old god benefactors. Where is that? In the center of the galaxy. Are you sure? Okay, this system and this system. Okay, have we had scientists? We'll just hire another one, sure. You're a psychic. We're all psychics now. You go move here and move here. Look for the shrines of the old gods. We have awakened psionically, and the only 2 things I can point towards is our crusades and finding that temple. And here we are, investigating the old gods once again. Shrines to the old gods, expecting perhaps for a more difficult search when scanning for the shrine to the precipient. The crew of the Can Intrepid 2 were not ready to see it obviously signposted when entering Hantaron. Artificial mineral patterns have been carved around stellar bodies in the systems, pointing to a central location. Wow. It wants us to find it. It is time for us to find it. No. Don't go and search that other system yet. We need to investigate this precipice or precedent or whatever its name was. Old gods. Approaching the Undaunted. The Can Intrepid 2 has entered the Alderaan system, where its crew reports yet another object in orbit bearing a strong resemblance to the shrine, to a shrine to to the untold. Also, this guy gave a speech, which is kind of cool. Let's go ahead and definitely research this old gods thing. I think that might be the final one. Also, let's go ahead and buy some alloys, considering we are out. It looks like, oh, one of our crusaders fleets is engaged with the enemy. That did a lot of work culling the herd there. Let's go ahead and do that. Even though we're broke on alloys, definitely we can still do that. And here we are, a shrine to the undaunted. After days of careful and at times excruciating effort, science officer Reginald Fleming has retrieved the doctrine of the undaunted, a humble textile scroll coated with a sturdy plastic polymer. The scroll has been brought back to the Can Intrepid II for further analysis. Shrine to the old gods, the complete doctrine of the gods. Okay, hold on. Let's get this settled here. Let's have basically all of our fleets go ahead and engage the enemy. I think we are going to win. If it is not obvious, God is definitely on our side. He is, and he has blessed us all with psionic powers. Well, except this guy. Okay, he hasn't blessed the mercenaries with psionic powers, but he has blessed us with psionic powers to take on this enemy. The dynasty is going to serve us. Oh, looks like a lot of our ships are dying in combat, which is pretty good. Pretty good. We like to see that. Oh yeah, lots of corvettes are falling in combat, which is good for many reasons. The first and foremost reason is all of those people just went to heaven, so God bless them. And the second reason, of course, is that we can rebuild those fleets to not have corvettes, to have bigger ships. Anyway, let's go back to the revelation. The complete doctrine of the old gods, for that is how we believe the recovered text should be. Oh, okay, sure. Should be regarded is as revelatory to us as it is devastating to the fantasies upon which our ancient religions were founded. Okay. When placed within an Ascensionist-centered context, these texts make it clear that we were meant for greatness, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. We are destined for godhood. Oh, wow. Destined for godhood. Can you believe that? But our past is littered with unfulfilled prophecies and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. Okay, we're definitely not going to suppress the findings. We are going to walk in the footsteps of the divine. Well, what is our ethics currently? So it's fanatic, militarist, spiritualist. And we can... Okay, so we can shift towards spiritualist. Sure. We will walk in the footsteps of the divine. Our divine calling is now 100% confirmed. We are going to be gods. Somehow, some way. And unfortunately, we did not get too much information on how we are going to be gods. But as long as we continue down our path, I assume we will keep being blessed. Yes, we have a higher purpose now. A perfect council agenda for this time in our empire. Oh, we have another tradition available. Unlocks a special project to breach the shroud. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and see that. Like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the shroud calls to us within our minds. It is a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that came into being at the dawn of time. All creatures that have been gifted with psionic abilities tap into the shroud in some way to draw power, even if subconsciously. So now there is a new dimension, the shroud. Is this the heaven that we have been searching for a long time? A long time? Is this the realm in which we will be gods in? Only time will tell. But is currently... we are still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, but it may be possible for us to commune with these spirits. Yes, the gods that are already in there. We must explore the shroud. We must understand our calling. We must understand the inner workings of heaven if we intend to get there. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's go ahead and start breaching that shroud. Nothing is more important. This seance. After days of being locked in a hypnotic trance, our psychics of the Conclave of Telepaths have finally managed to open a brief gateway into the shroud. Now that we have established an initial psionic link, we will be able to access the shroud through the context menu. Time to reach in and see what we will find. Wow, okay, we have reached the shroud. We can now peer into heaven. Our crusades have allowed this to happen. The Shroud, it is an unbelievably strange and unsettling, but is also immediately familiar. Anyone with psionic powers will have seen this place in their dreams, though they likely do not know it. Did not know it at the time. Okay, let's go ahead and reach into the Shroud and see what we can find. While we have yet to actually pierce the veil, we can find it being thinner and thinner in our minds, yet on the other side, it has not gone unnoticed. Something watches us. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try to commune with this creature. See what is going on there. Also, let's take a look at our war. It looks like everything is going as planned. Wait, where is... Oh, this is the Galactic Market Station. Hold on. We actually... Hold on. We actually need this system. Lacking? Wait. It costs how much to claim? We cannot remove claims while at war. Okay, I don't want to. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and claim this system in particular. I don't know what we're going to do with the pops on this world or even this world in general. Probably just move them off in one way or another. But yeah, let's go ahead and help them instead for the influence. And yeah, now we will have control of this system and control of the Galactic Market Station, which is honestly... It's honestly worth us destroying our...
a heathen planet.
Oh, what's going on here? Building slots. Okay, yeah, building slots are definitely important. Let's go ahead and extract a resource. But yeah, I think gaining the Galactic Market Station is going to be so important in the end game, because getting that discount on dark matter is going to be an absolute lifesaver. Well, let's go ahead and take these guys out first here, and then take this station. There we go. So yeah, what I'm gonna do with that world in the end, I don't know. I don't really know. Frenzied voidworms are attacking Radiant. Oh, we do not believe they intend on leaving behind any survivors. Okay, well, we definitely need to take care of that.
Our champions are
here we go with
planetfall.
our war. Yeah, I don't think they're too split up for anything they do to actually hurt us at this point. I think we need to go after this station, which may or may not be a shipbuilding station, and then we'll go after their capital. Also, we need to save Radiant. Where is Radiant? Oh, Radiant is not a world that we actually care about. We have Rapture, Revelation, and Redemption. Radiant is not our actual world. Oh, let's go ahead and do these buildings. We are running out of jobs on our worlds, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and increase that by a little bit. National Preparedness Center. Okay, so it's a xenophobia faction.
Heretic station engaged.
Oh, we crushed them, and now it is time to go to their capital. Wow, we have lost a lot of ships in this war. They are trying to run away again, and no. It doesn't look like you're actually going to be getting away there, sir. Let's go ahead and take their capital ASAP. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, how close are they to actually capitulating? They're at 100% war exhaustion, but oh, apparently we're demanding systems. Oh, yeah, we're demanding this system. Don't we have it? No? Why is there a... Okay, so there's some creatures that have taken that back. Let's go ahead and... okay, let's take that back, and let's send a contingent to go take care of those. And then they'll be at least closer to capitulating. Oh, and there we go. We won the war. I did not expect to win it that fast, but there we go. We now have 2 new vassals and united as one party. What? Oh, okay. Authoritarians. Oh, we have this planet full of authoritarians. Okay. I don't really know what I want this planet to be, or if we're even planning on keeping it, but oh, we have undesirables here. Oh yeah, robots. Okay, I guess we can turn this into like a, I don't know, a research planet or something for now. Sure. I mean, it definitely can't be a trade planet. Let's go ahead and get some Psycorps too. For now, we'll keep this planet as is. But okay, what is going on here? Why is no one doing any jobs? Oh, they're all assimilating. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, sure. But now we have control of the Galactic Market.
Complete.
The Fifth Crusade has been a massive success, and we're even breaching heaven. I mean, things could not be going better for our wonderful corporate megachurch empire. In fact, I might just push our advantage and go after these guys. Yeah, I think I will, honestly. I mean, I think we can just keep crusading and crusading and crusading until the whole galaxy is under our control at this point. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Gather up the fleets. Let's go ahead and gather up the fleets and put them on the border here. There we go. We're fighting void worms, apparently. Alright, yeah. Time for the next crusade. The Sixth Crusade is going to be very shortly. Stay tuned. And here we go. The time is now... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and re-rent that fleet. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and declare war against these guys who I do not think are in any position to fight back. In fact, they're at war with... who are they at war with? Okay, they're at war with us. They're at war with an uprising, and they're at war with pretty much the biggest alliance that is left in the galaxy. So, yeah, the Sixth Crusade. This is the Sixth Crusade, is looking to be an absolute and undeniable success. Is there any branch offices that need upgrading? No, we have a lot of branch offices at this point. We have reestablished a good amount of our branch offices on the Beastmaster Dynasty, but unfortunately we are having to deal with these guys taking over the capital. As you can see here, yeah, let's go ahead and go to ranch, and yeah, unfortunately it is taken over by these guys. We are going to have to integrate them at some point. Oh, wait. Oh, we have to... Well, okay, we have a lot of work to do. But we'll do that in due time. I assume we're invading the world. Yeah, we're invading the world. Let's go ahead and push forward.
Spaceborne creature
there we go. Again, we should have no trouble with the Sixth Crusade. And we have an opportunity to reach back into heaven and see what God is saying. We have found a tiny space within that has concentrated energy of a magnitude we've never seen before. Any psychic that managed to successfully tap into this pocket of raw energy would become immensely powerful, but there is only enough for a single individual, and there are risks involved. There are only a few individuals in the entire Crusaders of Ascension that possess the psionic strength needed to tap into this energy pocket with any hope of survival. Who shall it be? Okay, well, who is our Pope? He's a level 2 leader that basically has resilience. I don't think that is very, very helpful. Commander Martha Winburn. Okay, let's see. Who is she? Let's take a look at our leaders tab here. We just want commanders. Where is Martha? Or wait, is it Oh, no, not Martha. Mathilda. Mathilda. Anyway, what is Mathilda good at? Okay, she is not a very good leader at all. All right, sure. I guess the Pope. We're gonna have to see what this energy does to the Pope. It is done. The entire shroud seems to shudder as the psionic energy pocket is drained, and the power is transferred to Reginald Fleming. Only a handful of individuals in the history of the entire galaxy has been gifted with psionic strength of this magnitude. May the spirits have mercy on our souls. There we go. So he is now the chosen one. And now he is immortal, and he gives us government ethic attraction and influence. Well, there we go. We have achieved godhood of just one of our people, but there will be more. We need all of our people to be gods. We need them all to go to heaven. But this is a great start. The Pope himself is the chosen one, and will live forever in this realm. Well, until we, ultimately cast it aside.
The spirits have
we have captured most of the space that has not already been captured by the Gothican Alliance, and we are now pushing into the final planets that they have control over. Oh, looks like they also have invested in void worm fleets as well as a whole bunch of other creatures. Wow, look at all that is a diverse fleet right there. I don't see any amoebas, but I see every other type of creature. A lot of Cthulhuids as well. I don't think I've ever seen a bunch of AI fleet Cthulhuids, but that is interesting. Let's see if we can go ahead and catch them. Nope, looks like they did run away in time. Let's go ahead and chase after them. I think they went in this system, right? No? Oh, they are using their hyper relay to get around. We definitely do not have a hyper relay yet, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and have our Black Tower mercenaries go take care of that, and let's breach this shroud. Bam. Okay, a corpse of a dead Ascensionist tumbles through the void ahead. The putrid carcass emits a shrill screech before it vanishes out of sight. Okay, let's increase our lifespans there. Okay, all leaders gain the increased lifespan trait, gaining 40 years of life. Wow, all of our leaders are extending their life, not just the Pope. But while the Shroud increases our lifespans, it has always been our goal to die and go to heaven, to go to the great beyond, to go to the Shroud, if that is, in fact, the great beyond. We have a magnetic storm detected. I don't really care. But either way, we are trying to get there, and I think the way that we are going to be doing that from now on, at least the majority of us, because we are not dying in war. The majority of our fleets are, in fact, these hounds that are just taking on the enemy empires and conquering them for us. And I think we need to go back to the ancient practice of sentient sacrifice. People sacrificing in the name of going to heaven. And of course, the old religions that we crusaded against, that included human sacrifices, were obviously proven right by the shrines to the old gods, as you do remember. So, yes, it is time to reintroduce Ascensionist sacrifice in our empire. Bam! We are now a corporate death cult. The grave administrator, Reginald Fleming, is going to be overseeing the human, well, not human, the Ascensionist sacrifices that will now take place. Let's go ahead and build a sacrificial temple on each of our very important worlds. I guess we can do without a commercial zone and do a sacrificial temple. Honestly, we can do without both commercial zones and do a Psi Corps as well. And then let's go ahead and replace this temple with a sacrificial temple. There we go. We are reintroducing human sacrifice. We have to reset up the council. Alright, let's go ahead and do that real quick. We obviously need a head of research, so let's go ahead and do that. We need a Minister of Defense. That is very, very important. Then we need a... I think we need a Chief Executive Executioner. That is a very important role, as we have now reintroduced human sacrifice into our society. And then our Naval Procurement Officer is also a very important role. So there we go. We have restructured our government. We are now introducing our citizens to heaven without even dying in war. Truly a wonderful, wonderful a turn of events. Oh, looks like these guys are being taken over by whatever empire this is. Yeah, these guys, which is unfortunate because we need a certain amount of occupation to take these guys over. And if these guys are being taken over by other forces, that does not help. The Sixth Crusade has pretty much been a complete success with us taking over all of this nation. But unfortunately, their defenders are not quite letting go. They are pushing back a little bit, which means I think we're going to have to start the Seventh Crusade a little bit early because we need to get through the Grothak, oh my god, it doesn't matter, alliance to get to the Union of Ricks to end this war. So I think, yes, I think we are going to declare the Seventh Crusade, but not before we declare ourselves as the Galactic Nemesis. Yes, we are going to ascend like we have always planned to do. We are going to ascend to heaven. We are going to ascend to godhood, and that is that. No one is going to stop us. No one will oppose us. And of course, our goal is to have no one actually oppose us when we do that, because everyone will already be our vassal. So let's go ahead and begin the crisis thing and start investigating how exactly we can get into the Shroud and how exactly we can control it. We have a few other projects as well. Let's go ahead and do the Void Worm study as well. Become the Crisis. Something beyond reality. We need to do that also. Let's wait until the Void Worm thing is done. Well, actually, we can do that and then we can go back to the Void Worm thing, right? Yeah. Treasure trove discovered. There we go.
Spaceborne creature encountered. Spaceport martyred.
Yeah. Something beyond reality. We will investigate and we will conquer the Shroud. The investigation into the phenomenon, now colloquially known as the Great Prospect, has concluded. It appears that there's some kind of hidden layer to the universe, a mysterious parallel dimension connected to this plane through neurological activity or thought patterns. The Shroud. The working hypothesis is that the actions and thoughts of the Ascensionists indirectly affect this alternate dimension, and that we have the potential to access its energies. Magnificent. Yes, we need to access this energy. We need to access the full power. We need to ascend. And I guess we'll also commune with the ineffable as well. Sure, why not? Our worlds are overpopulated and our people are clamoring for ascension. I think it is time to enact our first sacrifice. And I think we're going to do this sacrifice for... we can either do happiness or unity here. I guess we'll go ahead and do some happiness. And there it is. A sacrifice has been made. Ascensionists are in harmony. Excited murmurings ripple over the Crusaders of Ascension. Pilgrims await their chosen places of worship, buoyed by an excitement quite at odds with any physical weariness they may have endured. Yes, blessed be the divine. We have 11% happiness for 5 years, and we just sent a lot of people straight to heaven, which is absolutely priceless. And also we reduced overpopulation a little bit, just a little bit, in our worlds. So let's go ahead and enact the Seventh Crusade. Hopefully the sacrifices that we made will bring into the fold. They join, they'll comply, or they will be obliterated. Yes, okay, we are going to be bringing these guys into the fold, and I think, yeah, we'll just be doing it immediately. So the Seventh Crusade, among one of the last crusades, and definitely among one of the most important. So let's go ahead and get in there and help these guys ascend to a better life. Oh, we can access the Shroud as well. Let's see what the Shroud has for us today. Dazzling colors that do not exist in normal space. Okay, we can increase our sensor range. No, we cannot. Okay, well, the Shroud doesn't have much for us today, but the Seventh Crusade is enacted, and we will be taking over a large majority of the galaxy. After the Seventh Crusade, there will only be the Union of Ricks, this fallen empire, and this little empire down here that I haven't actually got around to defeating yet. I mean, we should probably go ahead and do that at some point. They only have 3 worlds. Honestly, they'd probably be subjugated peacefully if I just, I don't know. But either way, I think there's only 2 more crusades left, and then another crusade against these guys. Yeah, 2 more crusades left. This guy and this guy. As we reach out for the presence, we sense a great hunger. The presence wastes no time, not words. It is the Eater of Worlds, and it wishes to devour us. Only some of us, though. Okay, well, that's good. No more than we can spare. In exchange, it will grant us great powers. It will teach us hunger. It will teach us its hunger, its rage. It will shape them into psionic weapons. It will shape them into psionic weapons that can overcome any foe. If we only let it feed on us. It sounds impatient again. Alright, let's go ahead and form that covenant. That sounds good to us. I mean, the Eater of Worlds, this god creature, eats some of us. That sounds almost like Ascension, doesn't it? I mean, ascending to its stomach, and we get, good fire rate, and we definitely need that for the wars to come. So, yeah, honestly, I see this as a total win. Nothing negative at all about letting this weird creature from the void eat, different sects of our population. That's completely fine. And allowed and approved by Pope Reginald. Yes, by Pope Reginald. We have achieved the Well of Power. The massive amounts of data from all the tests regarding the supposed dimensional ripple effect has finally been processed. The results are spectacular. There is a definite connection, and a powerful one at that. Explicit patterns have been found how actions taken in our reality cause certain fluctuations in the Shroud, and this proves that these unseen energies can be tamed and eventually directed for all sorts of extraordinary purposes. Yes, well, that sounds good to me. Taming the heavens themselves, I mean, that is amazing. Not only has Pope Reginald, he has enacted a bunch of new ways to ascend. I mean, not only dying in war, of course, the classic way, being a crusader, being a martyr. But you can also die through human sacrifices at a sacrificial temple. That's pretty cool. Or alternatively, you can give yourself to the Eater of Worlds, which, yeah, our bond is definitely, we're going to keep that because it's giving us just a lot of fire rate. We're not turning back now. We are keeping that fire rate going, and we are keeping our new ways of ascension. Oh, and we have created ascendancy. We have created the assimilation unemployment. Okay, that's a new icon. Anyway, we've created our first arcology planet, and wow, that's looks like one big mess of bubbles. Yes, that will fix unemployment pretty much forever in our empire. Oh, there we go. The Sixth Crusade is officially over. We'll go ahead and invest in that. Sure, why not? And we have the Imperium of Entropy's Promise under our control. And it looks like a lot of the Imperium's most valuable planets just went to the Beastmasters, which is interesting enough. Let's go ahead and set up our branch offices on these places before the other megacorp in this galaxy does. It's a shame that we have another megacorp, but for some reason I cannot integrate them for some weird political reason. Even though we switched over our contract to be able to actually integrate them, it's just not working out that way. Let's go out, but we are going to be sniping these branch offices. Bam. Bam. And of course, we're setting up mercenary liaison offices on all of these worlds because we want the maximum amount of naval capacity we can have for only having 4 planets. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of this planet. Yeah, we only have 4 planets, and we have 1,000 naval capacity, even with so many things in the galactic community reducing it, like leverage privateering, security contractors, high consequence protection. But yeah, we still have 1,000 of that. So let's see, how's our war going over here? Looks like we're soon going to be taking over the actual main area of the Grothrakan Alliance. Hopefully we can get this war under wraps as well. Hopefully our allies can actually take the planets that they want, considering we're taking the brunt of the attack. And then we'll only have, like I said, these guys. Oh man, we do have a truce with them. So that is unfortunate. We only have these guys and the Fallen Empire left. Oh, finally, we were able to afford, or we're able to buy dark matter. Yes, that is going to be very, very helpful. I don't really remember what exactly allowed for us to do that, but sure, we'll go ahead and take that. Do we want to make arc furnaces too? I don't particularly think so. Well, no, we'll go ahead and do one of these quick to research techs to get our tech along. I said I'm not going to use Star Eaters, but I do want to use Titans, and I do want to use planet crackers if there is any resistance in the future. Actually, I mean, do we really even need planet crackers? We only have 2 wars, 2 crusades left to go. So, yeah, I mean, we also have to destroy these guys, but like that's not even going to be a crusade. We can just honestly, okay, I'm just going to send these guys over, 69k Void Worm fleet, and then they're just going to go ahead and, yeah, take them over by themselves. And that'll be part of the 7th Crusade. That is not worthy of its own crusade. Oh, what's going on here? I need to get this under control. War exhaustion. Our vassal, the Avalothrian Holy Covenant, has sent us a messenger with a detailed communique about the struggles of their empire. The struggles their empire is going through because of the wars we have forced them into. Knowing the nature of the diplomatic contact they agreed to, it comes as a bit of surprise that they have started asking us to change our policies for their sake. We give you so many resources per month. It's actually insane. Like, you are our bulwark. I mean, how much, like, how many, yes, Overlord subsidy, we give you almost 1,000 energy credits per month to be a bulwark. So absolutely not. Your struggles are your own. You should be thanking us that we're supporting your military. You should be over the moon happy that we support your military in the way that we do. I mean, it's just insane. The ungratefulness of these people. Let's go ahead and reach into the shroud once again. Something is telling us to leave. No, we're not going to do that. And we got psionic shields out of it. There we go. Oh man, these guys are starting to ramp up their military again. We actually did lose a battle and lost to the Crusader 1 and the Crusader 2 fleets in that battle. But, okay, these guys should be going into war over here. And Hounds 2, the Indigo, Burgundy, and Mahogany fleets, those are all Void Worm adults that are just sitting there, which we should build more of now that I am reminded of that. And we're going to go ahead and get more starbase capacity, which is amazing. There we go. Things are going very, very well. And we need that starbase capacity because we need not only vivarium capacity, but we also need naval capacity. So that is all very, very important. Where should we build another starbase? I mean, I guess we can build one like in this black hole system. Why not? Let's go ahead and see how much our vivarium is actually increasing our trade value at this point. Where does it say that? Oh, Voidborn livestock, 79%. So we are getting 79% more trade just because we chose the primal ascendancy thing and have a bunch of... Okay, what's going on? It seems our dismissal has given rise to a small political movement in the Alvathorian Covenant. Though they are less than pleased with our response, the movement is struggling to find ground, and their empire as a whole is not capable of opposing our rule. Yes, their continued subjugation was a given. Man, I did not know all these little events came with... Okay, first of all, we need this fleet more than anything. Oh, hold on, no, pause. Disappointing.
Spaceport martyred.
Anyway, I did not know there was all those little events when you have a specialized vassal, so that's pretty cool. Also, was it these guys who were... Okay, no, go back to bombarding this world. No, their armies are being rebuilt. No. This world is one of the only things that's stopping us from taking control of all of these empires over here, because our allies have a claim on this world, and they're not willing to just give it up. So, okay, let's go ahead and counterattack these fleets that are pushing into our territory.
The apostates are after
our we can do another sacrifice. Who's ready to go to heaven? Bam! For the divine. Blessed be the divine. Enjoy heaven, everybody. I just realized that these guys are a hive mind, and I haven't brought any armies over to actually take control of them. It might honestly be worth just wiping them out. I mean, they are just a hive mind. Take your business elsewhere. We have no need for your off-brand refuse. Okay, that seals the deal. I think we are just going to be wiping them out. There's no point in subjugating them. We can't actually do anything business-wise with them, and subjugating them, you know, that's going to take a while because we actually need to invade their worlds, and I don't have an army over there. So, yeah, in the end, it's just not worth it. Not worth it, and not profitable. There's really no reason to keep doing it. Also, why are our fleets so slow? We can never catch up to these people retaking their land, which is so unfortunate. We have more fleets coming in this way, but man, this is... How annoying is that? Let's go ahead and increase the unemployment. Oh, man, we have taken... Hold on, we've taken the important world. Now we just have the Hotrome system. Where's the Hotrome system that these people, my allies, desperately want so bad? Hotrome. Is that what it's called? We just need to get them the Hot Ram. Sorry, Hot Ram. Okay. H-O-T Hot Ram. There we go. Oh, it's that system. Alright, let's go take it real quick. Should be easy enough. And then we'll be very close to achieving our war goals. If these guys would just stop annoying us, that is. And here we are, the end of the Seventh Crusade. Let's go ahead and end that real quick right now. And bam, 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 bam. We have taken control over almost all of the galaxy. Honestly, I think it's time for the Eighth Crusade right now, as we can actually invade these guys. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, we'll go ahead and declare war against these guys real soon. Let's just get our fleets on their border. Fleets. And let's go ahead and grab these guys, send them to the border. I think that's about good, honestly. We'll just attack them from this direction, and And hopefully we'll be able to outpace their attacks in this direction. Not that it really matters. We just need to occupy them. If they start occupying our new ally, the Gothrak Alliance, I mean, I honestly could not care less. Let's go ahead and establish a branch office. Let's go ahead and establish a wonderful little Ministry of Truth. Looks like we got a lot of slots on this. Okay. Well, we'll start by doing a commercial forum and then mercenary liaisons. Bam, we'll do this world too. Mercenary liaisons. And mercenary liaisons. You get the picture. The Eater of Worlds is famished. Once again, the Eater has returned to claim his tribute, devouring a significant part of the population of Rapture. Okay, the Agri world. Well, at least it looks like it fixed unemployment. The population at large, we are able to keep our secret from them, but the people are understandably fearful and angry over the mysterious disappearances. Well, you know, it is what it is. Those people probably just ascended to heaven. I mean, that is probably just one of the ways, you know, if they all mysteriously went away at the same time. I mean, that seems pretty divine. You know what I mean? I mean, seems pretty cool, pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and build battleships. I mean, they're the auto battleships, but I'm sure they're fine. Reinforce our fleets there. This Crusader fleet is also completely destroyed. Oh wait, no, Crusader 1, yeah, this one is also completely destroyed. Let's go ahead and add some battleships to the mix. Not Voidworm Adults. I mean, Voidworm Adults would also work, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we might as well press this reinforce button, see what happens, and start the 8th Crusade. We're going to go ahead and bring them into the fold. We have no reason to wipe them out because they can help us pay for our dark matter. These guys, though, these guys down here, we are, in fact, just wiping out because we can't exploit them. We can't make them pay for, I mean, I guess we could make them pay a little bit by them being our subsidiary, but, yeah. Shroud Incursion. We have created a creature, although it is not on our side, unfortunately. Well, at least we created a creature. That's kind of cool. Can you believe this? Our first and most powerful ally, the Holy Covenant, is actually trying to denounce us. Wow. You think you know a guy, but no. Okay, no, we don't want to repeal anything. What do we want to do here with the Galactic community? I mean, we could do the Constellation Proclamation. Well, we don't have the influence, and honestly, no point in wasting influence for that. Okay, the war is going as we planned. Looks like these guys are, in fact, taking over these planets, but we are pushing them back over here. There is a route to the capital? No, there's no route to the capital. We just need to go and do that. We need a big fleet. Okay, Hounds 4 sounds like a big enough fleet. We need them to go and take all of these systems. We want to get this war done ASAP. There we go. How is our war going over here? Alright, good. Now we just need to bomb these planets, and oh, we're already bombing them. And yeah, it's only a matter of time until these guys completely die out. We're gonna go ahead and re-elect our Pope, as he is the chosen one. And what is this research? What can we get here? No Titans. Okay. Potential has been achieved. The mysteries of the Shroud are often too alien for us to dispel, but we have become more attuned to the Eater of Worlds. Everywhere we go, we can sense it in the back of our minds, and its power seeps into our reality from the cracks of our psyche. Strife is devotion. That sure is the case. There we go. We have plus 15, or what is it, 15%?
Our champions are making
wait, oh, May the spirits protect plus 15% fire rate, plus 50% army damage. What an amazing perk to have. And yeah, we're just building more and more sacrificial chambers on our homeworld. 27 mortal initiates will die just on our homeworld in the next sacrifice. And honestly, I think it's time to do it. I think it's time to send billions of people to heaven. So let's go ahead and do that. I guess we'll do togetherness for that sweet unity bonus, and bam, a palpable hush descends across the Crusaders of Ascension. Pilgrims have journeyed from near and far to their chosen places of worships, forming new friendships and rekindling old ones along the way. Yes, billions will die today, but now we will gain plus 36% more unity Bam, there we go. And we have fixed the unemployment issue. Pretty much completely. Well, no. But we can just move these people to Ascendancy. Bam. And now we have fixed the unemployment issue. Go ahead and go to Assembly. All of you guys are going to be moving over to Assembly, and you're going to be new mortal initiates. Honestly, clerks are more important than
Our
mortal
champions
initiates, so
have secured
fill
a
up that
heathen
job first.
planet.
But there we go. We have done an incredible sacrifice, and it is working. These human sacrifices are in fact working. We are winning our wars. Are these guys haven't been quite wiped out yet?
Heretic fleet engaged.
Why is our fleet not bombarding them? That is mad annoying. But anyway, this war is all but over at this point. We just need to take out these last couple holdouts, and it should be completely fine. A stitch in space and time. Stitch it shut. We don't need it. And there it is. Not the promising officer, but the Union of Ricks being completely under our control, which means I don't think there's anyone left in the galaxy to oppose us, besides, of course, that fallen empire. So that will be the Ninth Crusade. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The Eighth Crusade is complete, and we are now able to start going down the crisis route. Oh, wait. Now, we still have one more planet to bombard before the Eighth Crusade is complete. And we have absolutely nothing left to do. But let's go ahead and get our ships back to our stations in our home front. And, I mean, I would say debate what we're going to do next, but I think it's pretty obvious what we have to do next. And luckily they are inferior to us now at this point. And there it is, the end of the Zabrian Hive, whatever that thing was. Okay, so what is that? Corrupted avatar. Okay. I guess we'll set up a new space station here because we need more naval capacity. But anyway, I think it is time for us to finally become that crisis. We're going to go ahead and do a merge request. The strengthening of our dominion combined with the undeniable sense of purpose that is in our species, that is unifying our species, led our scientists to believe that we are already being fueled by the energies of the Shroud. Let's go ahead and do that merge request. And yes, they are dead. I have just checked. Let's get our creatures back to the creature pit. Yeah, we have a lot of fleet power concentrated right here. Whoa. Whoa. Why are we all of a sudden so negative on... Oh wait, is it because we left the galactic community? No. What has happened to our empire that just crashed our economy completely? I genuinely don't know. Could anyone ever tell me what exactly is going on? Become the crisis. Okay. The prime sovereignty, tearing the fabric. A great change is coming. The Crusaders of Ascension is on the verge of realizing our supreme goal. Well, we already know our supreme goal. We've known it forever. It is ascending to the greatness of heaven, ascending to godhood. Each and every Ascensionist feel it with every fiber of their being. Our destiny is at hand. Our experience, nay, our very history of forceful expansion still rewards us with new ways to subjugate our enemies and usurp control of a galaxy in turmoil. Surely those who dare to stand against us must see the futility of their whimpering efforts. One after another, they will yield. Yes, they will yield. Most of them have already yielded. And I don't know what exactly has happened to our naval capacity. Maybe it's because we hired that mercenary fleet. Is it because we hired you guys? I mean, that is a lot of fleet power, actually. That is a lot of fleet that we just rented. What about all of you guys? Are all of you guys sitting in the black hole? And trust cap does not matter to us at all, so neither of those things matter, but we might as well buy the relic.
Construction complete.
That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get our void worms to the black hole. They like that. Is that helping our energy credit situation? It's a deal. Is it helping our energy credit situation? Yes, but only barely. Okay, I think what we have to do here is is terminate our contracts with our mercenaries, as we just cannot afford it anymore. Oh, we don't have the fleet rented from them. And let's go ahead and terminate our contract here. There we go. That should fix our economy in theory. In theory? Okay, it fixed our economy. It has been a long time since our fleets have even been reinforced, let alone upgraded or updated. But this, I think, is the new design for our battleships, and I think we're only going to go with battleships and cruisers for now on. I guess this can stay as the design of our cruiser. That's fine. We're going to switch to pretty much all battleships eventually, and then we are going to have our space fauna, of course. We are going to have our space fauna as our void worm, and then we're going to have to, let's go ahead and look through here what we can do here. Honestly, I think psionic skin is what we're going to do for our new void worm things. We're going to have laser eyes, x-ray, I-beam. Yes, I think that is good. And then we're going to have psionic skin, elastic tissue, combat synapses, and virulent cysts. Honestly, wait, virulent cysts, I mean, it's kind of funny and cool, but do we really need them at any point? I really don't think so. So let's go ahead and switch over to 2 psionic skins. Oh, okay, hold on. One of our fleets are upgrading. That should be fine. 2 psionic skins and 2 x-ray beams, the elastic tissue, and the combat synapses. Yes, that is going to be our next design whenever these guys are upgraded. Okay, now they're upgraded. Let's go ahead and go back to our space fauna. Oh, apparently not all of our ships have been improved. Okay. Okay, seems like a void worm plague is going on. That's fine. We don't really care. Hopefully our subjects around the galaxy are going to take care of that. But we did, in fact, get done that wonderful void worm design. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of our fleets to that. We're probably going to need to buy some Zero, considering we don't really produce it. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and upgrade our battleships to their latest design as well. There we go. And yeah, let's go ahead and get all of the...
Our ships have been improved.
Get the battleships created for there too. And honestly, yeah, there we go. We should be able to... We should be reaching our full power that we can reasonably do as of the moment, and then we'll go after... Oh yeah, they're pathetic now. Then we'll go after the Fallen Empire. It's been a long time coming for them. Alright, I think it is finally time. We have an incredible amount of fleet power when it comes to our void worms. I don't even know how we have this sheer amount of power within our void worms, but we do. We absolutely do. And we have a lot of power when it comes to our mercenaries. As you can see here, yeah, the mercenaries have over 100,000 fleet power just in their mercenary fleet alone. So we're going to go ahead and rent that. There we go. Then we're going to go ahead and rent this fleet as well. And then we're going to go ahead and rent this fleet as well. And these fleets are going to probably take the brunt of the damage when it comes to the actual firing of the first volley. We're going to set these guys up to basically be our patsy, our nice little first to go in, and then in the background we will be sending in our void worms to go in and basically just shred these guys apart, and that is currently our plan. Whoa, minus 8,000 a month. Let's go ahead and I don't know. What are we gonna do here? We can't survive off of minus 8,000 a month. We can try selling more of this. 8,000 a month. Wow, that's actually that is quite the number. 8,000 a month. Wow. Okay, 900. Wait, how are we minus 1,000 minerals a month? What is happening? Oh wow, we're okay. So our void worms, they cost. Okay, I'm understanding what's happening. That doesn't mean it's good, but I am understanding what is happening here, and it is no good. But honestly, we need all of these fleets. We need all hands on deck to actually take on this threat. So Let's do increased, honestly, let's not risk anything. I guess we'll have to keep selling our consumer goods and our exotic gases and just hope that that's enough for now. We just need to get over there, kill them, and then we can immediately unhire the mercenary fleets. Oh man. Just getting there. Okay.
Complete.
We need to do the Blade of the Huntress to increase our sub-blade speed.
Complete.
I was going to do the other thing, but we don't really have much of a choice. Wow, we are losing so much a month. Is this even like... Can we even make it there? That's crazy. Okay, 5,000 just gave us an extra month. We really need to take on these shard enemies ASAP as soon as we get there. Man, okay, we're gonna have to sell some food too. Okay, please give us more dividends. That's awesome. Thank you. Please do. I'm getting a diplomatic insult. Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. Huh. Okay. Okay, we just need more money.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Just need some more money, some more moolah here. Just to make it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Man. Very, very expensive these mercenaries are. I can see why no one's hired them. I'm always like, oh. Okay, it seems I miscalculated just how much this is costing us per month. I mean, we are actually going to go bankrupt just moving these fleets. So honestly, okay, it's time to end the fleet contracts. I don't know if I'm going to attack the Fallen Empire right now. I just need to save my economy because it's absolutely destroyed right now. I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. Honestly, if we could send our creatures to here so they can just wait and attack from the north. I mean, I guess I could just send them back.
Spaceborne creature encountered.
Actually, we're completely fine when it comes to energy credits now that we have unhired the mercenaries. The energy shortage is gonna be fixed. Wow, those mercenaries are intense. We literally could not afford to move them. Wow. Head of research is dead. Honestly, I think these guys should be able to just win, right? Like,
construction
honestly,
complete.
Yeah. Honestly, you know what? We'll just do the Galactic Contender. It's really the only thing we need to do left in this galaxy is to take these guys out. So we'll just do Galactic Contender, and yeah, we'll just not have the mercenaries. Wow, that was expensive. I mean, could we maybe just hire one mercenary, like the Griffith United? Can we just rent you guys? Can we just hire one? One is good enough. I mean, that's 100,000 right there. That should take the brunt of the attack like planned. Okay, we can afford one. And another thing I'm going to do to save 1,000 energy credits a month is just switch these guys over to being a subsidiary. As they always should have been, honestly. I mean, I don't know why we let them be a bulwark for so long. I mean, I guess it's just because we never had money problems, but yeah, there we go. Now we should have no overlord subsidy per month. Bam.
Council.
There we go. And subject taxes have reached 10,000. There we go. Okay, I think it is time to declare war against this little old fallen empire. Wait, let's go ahead and see. Inner stability. Sure, we'll do inner stability. That's fine. Are we still in the energy shortage? Nope, no energy shortage. All right. Let's go ahead and get this war started. I don't think they're really going to have much to say about what we're going to do here. We should also do all of the little things that help us just for a little bit. Volatile reactive armor, sure. Focusing crystals is very important. Crystalline sensors, that's good too. Exotic gases is fuel. Oh, I almost forgot that one. And there we go. Let's get this war started.
The crusade
Bam.
of the righteous begins.
I forgot to claim their cap. Dang it. Oh my god, now it's going to cost so much more. Oh no. Well, it seems the audio cut out for this part, but basically what happened was the Fallen Empire moved its fleet into one of our ally systems that was heavily defended by armies, luckily for us. And while we destroyed or captured all of their worlds, they were busy off doing something else. And eventually, we just took all of their worlds and then took a few worlds back from our ally. And we never even had to fight their main fleet. They just disappeared. Then, once we did that, we activated the final phase of becoming the Crisis. And finally, we're finishing the Atakaria convention thing. You might want to skip forward a few seconds if you don't want this spoiled, but I've already done it in my videos, so I'm just assuming you've watched all of them. And for this time, I think we're just going to set these guys free. We don't really have any need for the Tempest Invocator. So, yeah, there we go. Free. You want to let us go? Free? Impossible. It is impossible. You cannot mean that. What about the Tempest Invocator? We shall destroy it. Yeah, we don't care about that. Piece of the Invocator. Okay. So their long nightmare has come to an end. May your names be remembered always. So we have terraforming speed. Change planet class to continental world. Okay. Patriotic Institute of Celebration modifier added. Has building.
Blocker cleared.
Okay, that's a lot of nonsense. I don't think we really care too much about. What is this thing? It is Galactic History. Okay, I suppose we can get rid of I don't know, we can get rid of this thing that gives us 13. Yeah, we can get rid of the toilet. And we can go ahead and activate that. There we go. Secrets of the Atakaria. Oh, we can finally do that as well if we want to. Finally, in the year 2380, and I've actually been, you know, like I haven't been focused on it, but I've been doing the precursors this whole time. At the very least trying to. And I guess we can use their home world. It's just turned into a continental world, and it has the Patriotic Institute of Celebration. Nah, I don't really care about that too much. Blessed Ornaments. The Conclave of Telepaths have made a breakthrough in harnessing the powers of our patron, the Eater of Worlds. Interesting. I wonder if the Eater of Worlds can actually give the mark of the Eater to our creatures as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Intrigue. Can we give our creatures the mark of the Eater? Let's go ahead and have this guy be the Pope again. We always want the same Pope because he is the chosen one. Let's go ahead and get that contract. Oh my god, there's so many things going on. Mark of the Eater. Oh wait, that was the thing I wanted to see. Mutation. Blessing of the Eater. The mark of our Shroud Patron amplifies our psionic abilities and blessing our creature with a gift of devastation. Okay, let's go ahead and see what that is all about. Blessing of the Eater. Orbital bombardment damage. Well, that sucks. Orbital bombardment damage? That would be like a waste of a mutation. That's absolutely terrible. And here we are. The tendrils of our aethospheric engine has now reached deep into the shroud, and our beachhead has widened. The entities that dwell here have started to take notice of our efforts to invade their realm, but so far there has been no significant attempts to intervene. It is now time to force open a more permanent conduit between our worlds. Work on the engine must continue. More dark matter is needed. Yes, more dark matter is needed, but of course we are not blowing up a single star in this galaxy. We need 40,000. We're 14,000 away. So we're at 25,000. We're on the second stage of the partial aethospheric engine. I think there's 4 stages total, right? 4 stages? 4 or 5. Now we just basically need to wait. Which is fine. Also, speaking of waiting, I have the entire galaxy as part of my coalition, and they're all at war with this little rebel. And yet, the rebel, before I came over here, the rebel was actually winning. So, I don't know if the AI is just very stupid, or if the AI is actually very smart, and if it's not loyal to you, it actually doesn't help you in your wars. Which is both dumb and smart, you know, game mechanic-wise. Let's go ahead and take care of these void worms as well. Let's take our crusaders and go kill this thing It's a very annoying thing. Yeah, void worms, I mean, I should probably also kill the void worm threat at some
Heretic
point.
fleet engaged.
Oh, we got titans. That means we can get a world cracker. I don't know why we would ever need one, but I kind of want one. It looks like our just our little anchored station is actually going to be enough to kill it. I don't know if we even got a shot off, but yep, there it is. It is dead. I should I could go and kill the name a landmark in their honor. I could go kill the void worm hive nest, but it's just like, I don't know. It's something to keep my little vassals busy so they don't build up their military too much. I think it's more beneficial to me that the galaxy is in a little bit of turmoil. It'll staunch any revolutions, trying to prevent the 10th Crusade here. Oh, well, it seems the Shroud has in fact fought back. Several have burrowed through the rapidly disintegrating barriers between our two worlds and manifested into powerful psionic entities consisting of raw, barely contained psionic energy. We will make short work of them, yes, and we will destroy those creatures fairly easily. Our vassals might have a little bit of a hard time with that, but, you know, like I said, I mean, any distraction to keep them from thinking about rebellion is a good one. So let's go ahead and grab our Crusaders and go kill this psionic entity and tell it that we are breaking into heaven, whether they like it or not. We are ascending just as our ancient ancestors dreamed of. We are going to accomplish those dreams. Oh my gosh, this little rebel has actually taken planets from my entire galactic coalition of every single empire. How pathetic is that? And here we are, and yeah, it was over as soon as it started. They simply don't have it. Oh, did our void worm die? Oh no, some corvettes died. Okay, let's go ahead and reinforce those with battleships and get these guys back to their station. This is their station, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And there was one other thing I wanted to do. What else did I want to do? Exotic armor. Oh, they have a Leviathan scale. What is a Leviathan scale? Alloys from jobs plus 12%. A fragment of a large organism discovered on the other side of it. Astral Rift. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Xenogeology. Let's go ahead and get rid of something we don't really care about. Like, okay, 9, whatever that is. Okay, 12% more alloys from jobs. I'll definitely take that. And we can build a nourishment complex. Wow. Big wins. I still forget what I was going to do, though. Oh, yes. I wanted to make a Titan first and foremost. Let's go ahead and switch over to Titan assembly yards. Also, Colossal assembly yards. I should probably build both. Let's go ahead and just go ahead and build both. Go ahead and go ahead. Finally, after all these years, we finally researched the soul wormhole. And honestly, I'm very curious on where it goes. What destroyed the Earth? An astral rift. Okay, so it doesn't really go anywhere too special. I don't really see anything in the system. Well, I guess the mystery of what destroyed Earth will continue on. I guess you can go do something else now. It is the year 2415 and we are picking up a galactic power surge. What this could be, I don't really know. Oh. Okay, I know what it is. Let's get our fleets in position. I do think we have definitely prepared enough for these guys. I mean, that's only, what, a little bit over 1 million fleet power, and if you would take a look at our military, yeah, let's go ahead and activate all of the little funny little things that we can do for our military, such as exotic gas for fuels, exotic gas for shield boosts, volatile ammunition, reactive armor, crystal sensors, focusing crystals, all that cool little stuff. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and get over there and take care of these creatures that are invading our realm. Yes, hello. This one has seen into the Shroud. Are you from the Shroud? The Shroud, we know it. It is close to where we come from. Very close. One final test from heaven before we can ascend. I am ready. The source of the massive power surge we detected earlier has been identified. It comes from some kind of gigantic subspace tear in the Tubelix system. Fleets of strange spacecraft are pouring out of this dimensional portal, and early reports speak of indiscriminate attacks against anyone and everyone that they're coming in contact with. Okay, this will cut into our profit margins. Breeding ground reached. Prey, bountiful, at long last, we shall feast. Yes, this is one final test from the Shroud, one final test from heaven before we can ascend, and I think we will pass this test with flying colors. Honestly, we don't even need to hire our mercenaries for this, but we could, honestly, just for fun. Let's go ahead and hire the Black Tower mercenaries and send them in first. Give them a real test of what they're worth. Where are they? There we go, 119,000. Let's go ahead and send them in. Oh, looks like we're already in with a large portion of our beast fleets, our hounds. I kind of stopped naming all of our fleets hounds after like we have like 50 of them. Engaged. So all right, they can shoot us once and for all, but yeah, it looks like as soon as we get up to them, they are, yeah, they're just wrecked. Yeah, as soon as we get to them, they are destroyed, but I'm sure they took out a good amount of our, no, actually, not really. I take it back. They really didn't take out too much of our stuff here. All right, well, let's just get in there and fight the final fleet. Why not? Final two fleets. Why not? Might as well nip this in the bud. It looks like we a little bit over prepared for this, but I mean, what aren't we prepared for at this point? Look at our fleet. Look at our naval capacity. This is our empire, by the way. This little bit here is our empire. And we have 4,400 fleet capacity because of how many branch offices we have. Let's go over the branch offices real quick. Look at all of these. Oh, looks like we can have some more naval capacity. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, 99% of these, actually 100%, I'm pretty sure, of these branch offices are filled with mercenary liaisons just to increase our naval capacity. And it is working a lot. But anyway, back to the battle. Oh. It has already started. Let's go ahead and watch in slow motion what is going on here. Looks like our very big creatures are flying in and taking a bite out of the unbidden. Lots of missiles flying, and have they already lost?
The apostates are after our
Oh yeah, they've already
spaceport.
lost. Okay, now it's time for our creatures to engage. Are they
engaged?
Okay, I want them to chase this fleet, so let's go ahead and do that.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Look at all of our creatures. Some are more slow than others acquiring targets, but yeah, these guys are just going right through the shield and smashing right into the station face first. There we go. And what about the fleet? Okay, the fleet is in fact turning around, and our creatures are in fact, yeah, taking notice. There we go. Some of our creatures are running away for some reason, which is interesting. But wait, is there another fleet over here? No, they're attacking the portal. Okay, I see what they're doing. Tiny hunted. Okay, well, I don't care about that right now. And our creatures have just smashed into the fleet. It looks like some of them have definitely died. Are these creatures dead, or are they just, I really can't tell. No, they're turning around. They're not dead. They just smashed into the fleet and bit them and went away. So, yeah. Dimensional portal destroyed. Oh, we already destroyed the dimensional portal. It's over. The Unbidden is over before it even started. When the swirling energies left behind after the destruction of the last dimensional portal. Oh, the last dimensional portal. I guess that's if more creatures came out, like the where's the Grave Administrator? There we go. If like the, what is it, Behrament or something? I don't know. Either way, we got the Warlock. Let's go ahead and check that out. I don't think we've actually activated a relic in a long time. Not that we really need to. And sublay speed, jump drive range. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and activate it so we can kill the remainder of... Oh, Black Tower Mercenaries fleet are here. Our fleets are here.
Engaged.
And yeah, looks like the last of the Unbidden fleets here now engaging with. I don't think they're going to do too well. Oh, looks like... Oh, looks like one of our fleets got a little too excited there and jumped in first and died. Okay. Well, again, let's have our mercenaries, because they are expendable, go take take care of the last station, and everyone else, you can go back and sit at your black hole and recover from what just happened to you. Not you though. You got to destroy that. Well, that was a short and sweet 10th Crusade there against the Unbidden. A total success, and now all we need to do is keep exploiting our vassals, buying dark matter, and we are cruising to that end game. It seems the audio didn't record, but we bought the last amount of dark matter we needed to finish the aethospheric engine. Our plan of financially exploiting this galaxy to buy dark matter, to build the aethospheric engine, mostly peacefully. I mean, as far as crisis runs go, this went as peacefully as it could possibly go, considering no one declared war on us when we became the crisis, as was the goal, as was the challenge, you could even say. And now we basically have just, we haven't even cracked any stars either. Like, so, we just bought the material off of the market using our vassals as subject taxes. How much subject taxes are we even making at this point? We're making 15,000 energy credits a month from subject taxes, and another 15,000 energy credits a month from our branch offices. And by the way, we have 135 branch offices. I don't know if I've ever had this sheer amount of branch offices, and almost every single one of them, actually I think every single one of them has only mercenary liaisons, or a mercenary liaison and the thing that increases its value, this commercial forum. And that has given us 4,700 fleet capacity, which is pretty crazy, honestly. 4,700 fleet capacity for an empire that doesn't even have a fortress. For most of the game, we only had 3 worlds. Now we have like 7 worlds, just because circumstances has made it that way. But yeah, for basically a 4-world empire, that is a crazy amount of naval capacity. We're not even reaching it anymore. We don't even care to build the fleets. We are just so unbelievably powerful. And speaking of fleets, our fleets are just something out of this world as well. I mean, we have done everything we planned to do in this playthrough, and we have done it exceptionally. Now, we only have to wait until the aethospheric engine is done, and as long as our entire empire doesn't die before then, which I can't see that happening. The crisis has already happened, and anything short of an entire galaxy-wide vassal revolt would be able to stop us. Honestly, an entire galaxy-wide vassal revolt still wouldn't even stop us, because we could just hunker down in our home system and wait out this engine being built. We don't need to buy any more dark matter. Our financial dependency on the rest of the galaxy has ended. We have achieved all the dark matter we need, and again, are just waiting until we ascend. Here we are on the verge of ascension, and we have done so simply financially. We have done, oh, it is done. It is done. All I have to do is press this button, and the galaxy explodes in one fiery ball of ascension. All of us die and ascend to godhood, ascend to heaven, and merge our realms. And we have done so, yeah, just how we planned. Financially, with no war. Once the Galactic community found out we were the crisis, there was no war. And we have done so without cracking any stars. We have done so simply by financially exploiting our vassals to the tune of, now it's 16,000 energy credits a month. I've built our economy a little bit since then. We now have 145 branch offices, which is just incredible. And again, yeah, all we have to do is press this silly little button, and all of our dreams come true. All right, let's read it and do it. A beginning and an end. We stand on the cusp of godhood. The aethospheric engine is complete, and the vast power of the Shroud lies within our grasp. When the engine is activated, the resulting subspace backlash will detonate every single star in the galaxy. All galactic life will be erased, but by then we will have safely left this reality behind for a higher plane of existence, where time has no meaning and where the very fabric of the universe is ours to do as we please. Destiny awaits. Shall we activate the engine? Yes, we shall. And bam, the galaxy is destroyed and our goals have been achieved. Yes, that is the end of all of these guys. Let's go ahead and hit that enter button. Okay, I'm hitting enter, but nothing's happening. Okay, maybe I can just close these. End of the Cthulhuid. The star nation formerly known as the Cthulhuid has been destroyed by its enemies. That's interesting. Alright, and then there we go. Crusaders of Ascension. We had a lot of economic power. We had a lot of naval capacity. Of course, it is all gone now. Now every single star is, in fact, cracked. Here is our home system, Radiant, and bam. Ascendancy is gone. But the people there have already ascended. I hope you enjoyed this run. I hope you enjoyed the Crusaders of Ascension, and I hope you enjoyed our little challenge and all the little complexities that it brought. Not doing the crisis in the normal way, you know, which the normal way is going to total war with the Galactic community, which we did not do, and the normal way is, of course, cracking stars, which we did not do. We just financially dominated the galaxy, bought the dark matter, and subjugated the entire galaxy before they could even stand up to us. So, yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed for sure, and I hope to see you in the next video.